hello, everybody. Let me check that I'm not muted. I am not muted. So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another session. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, I think so. I think that today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. It says it down here, but it should be Tuesday. Anyway, today is Wednesday, and it's the 3rd of March. It's been a very interesting day to me, starting something new besides everything else. So that's the reason why I'm a little bit late. I'm starting like 5 minutes late because it was a busy day. In the chat I see Quick Doc Benetone moderating today, also Fable Farming. I believe I see in Big Dog. Believe so. I might be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Big Dog ain't here, but the microphone, it's kind of weird. It's unbalanced. Anyway, DTS, can you listen to me? Yeah, right? You should be listening to me. But this thing ain't working. Hold on. That's funny. Anyway, so let me connect. Oh no, the shout out. Sorry. The shout outs in the chat to the Souls, the Redneck Canadian, Rob Smith, Eric, the Crazy Viking, Kiwi, Tommy, Alexander Hernandez, Paper Farming 2, Alexander, Justin Snow, hello, VNV Gaming. I see Mark English, and Empty Pockets, Sean Smith, hello. I see also Mrs. Moose, hello, Liam Boyd, hello. So, now random shoutouts. Let me know if anybody wants a shoutout today. You feeling important, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling sad, you're feeling happy. Let me help you today. What I can do? Hey, shoutout. CP Gaming Mechanic, hello, how are you doing? Remember, if you become, I see Nicholas Schwang, Lane Smith, Momentum Gary, Stefan Blemon, did you get the pic I sent you? I don't know. Snipper Killer, XX Pandaman X, hello. We don't do that. Yeah, that's right, Halim. We don't do shout out in here. So yeah, do I have a Discord? Yes. Antiveros, hello. Thomas Rob, hello. Alex McCauley, it's nice to have you back on the streams. Now let me connect the VC. Where's the VC? Where's Discord? Hello. Here. Pigs, I found you. Stefan, do you know how many things I've received during a day? It's insane. So, in the live stream, the Kiwi C3PO, Eric's the Crazy Viking, and the Redneck Canadian. Hello guys, how are you doing?
Doing right.
Good,
Doing
Kiwi?
right.
Do we have a happy
How are
Kiwi
you?
today?
What?
Do we have a happy Kiwi today?
Yes.
Or a mad Kiwi? There you go. We have a happy Kiwi. Peyton Odin was a member a while ago. He's back in the streams. Welcome, Peyton. So, yeah, Discord so far is private. We're waiting for someone to finish it and someone to kick it. And this someone at the same time, in the back, that was my dad. So, nerd out, yeah. I've already fixed that. But I haven't sent it to Giants because it's a very small update. Rayan Halex, yes indeed. It's been a while. So Admiral VR, hello. Pending on Giants is the update on the TLX 48 feet plus the Reefer that you haven't got it yet. It was sent back to me early this morning, and before I started my day, I've been able to send it back to them with more German translations and stuff, like usual. Now, Chris, deliveries, you got them using the license plate. I see Sarah Ashington, hello. Charlie Walker, hello. So, one time are you going to send out TLX semi-trailer, the newer ones? What? Jalen Thumb, organize your thoughts before you text, please. Remember, English is not my thing, and if you texted like everything twisted, it's even worse for me to understand. Ada Moore, hello, how are you doing? Welcome.
I think that was the same question. When is the new 48-foot reefer coming out?
Yeah, oh, the 48 reefer. It's with Giants. As I was saying, they sent back with a couple of translations. Actually, 2 translations removing an S in the end. So instead of side panel.
That's
Yeah, that's
right.
nice.
Yeah.
Mighty Hot
yeah.
Jackson, hello, how are you doing? Thank you, Nerd Out. I appreciate it. So I saw. Thank you for helping. What am I helping with? Can the camper
You're
fit on
welcome.
MNC trucks? No way. Hayden Eisen, no way. Can we expect the Scout to be sent for testing before April? Yes. Yes, indeed. We are quite close to that. We are quite close to that. And that's the right thing to ask. You see the people getting the idea. He's asking the Scout to be sent for testing before April. He's not asking for a release date. He's asking about the thing that I can control. And yes, that's the thing. We have another funny name in there. Shannon Jing Ding Ding. Hello. How are you doing? Why are people using these names? Well,
Kitinky.
yeah, but that's
Kitinky.
that's not funny.
No.
Hayden Eisen, congratulations, but it's not gonna happen. 3500 is gonna have his own version of it. No, the 3500 is gonna have completely different version of it. Same principle, same concept, but completely different concept. Completely different design. It's funny to hear you say them. It's how it sounds in my head. Sorry. You see what I said? Jalen Thumb, what's the chances of you making a toilets boat? What?
Yeah, and building toilet in the camper.
A toilets boat. No, he's asking a toilets boat.
I don't know what a toilet boat is.
I don't know what a toilet
Yeah.
boat is, but well, hope it floats. So, is the TLX Scout going to be out this week? Even Zimmerman, this is the wrong question. I just said that the right question was the other one, and you just boom. There you go.
He
So,
fell from the tree.
hold on. 80 people watching the stream, 39 likes. That is 41 people. 41 people missing 2 seconds or avoiding to spend 2 seconds of their lives hitting the like button. So please hit
I
it.
mean,
Have
for
you
you to say,
pressed the
David.
like button, David? Because you're always one below us.
I'm always below. I'm tiny.
I know, but have you pressed the like button yourself?
No, never.
Yeah.
No,
that's why
no.
you're always one
I
below.
I never like my own streams. Already
Hey,
like
Alex.
the beat empty pockets saying oops, yeah.
Oopsie.
No, Admiral VR, we don't have Alex today. No, Alex is there.
Hi.
Hello, Alex. Someone is looking for you in the
Hello.
chat.
Hi. Can you hear
Admiral
me?
VR, that's saying hi to Alex.
Patrick Legarrette, Joseph, Mackie, hello. Remember, you say hi and boop, hit that like button. Still, a bunch of people who hasn't hit that like button. We can't start. We need to be even. People likes. What else do you have for me? So, Alex, you're late. Where are you sleeping?
Where? I don't know. Somewhere in North Carolina.
Not where of place. Where of past tense. Where are you sleeping?
Oh, where? As in
Where?
a question. Where?
Where are
Yes,
you
but
sleeping?
yes, I was sleeping.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, I was.
So, Jalen Tom again, getting back for more. I'm thinking about a boat, not a toilet though. Thought I want a boat that actually books on water with an engine, a big truck. Flying monkeys.
Yes.
You hear that, people? They've this going like flying monkey.
That's what I need.
It's
Will our flying monkeys have
the same.
autoload?
It's the same thing to me. Sorry.
Flying
So
monkeys.
let's switch.
Girls.
Let's switch back to. Let's switch back to this, and let me. Oh, now it's Maya is loading.
Maya he.
Maya. Maya is loading. Panda Max, you can't. Someone with a funny name. Your dad is your mom. That's complex.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he has a name. Your dad is your mom. So it's like,
I guess your dad's your mom.
Why do I feel like this is a trap?
Yes.
I don't know. It could be.
How is your dad your mom?
I don't know.
Don't question it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Look at
Yes.
chat.
Yeah, I did nothing in here.
And now it's back.
That's back. So
But it was YouTube. I have not a single
We're good.
cut in
We're
here.
good.
It was YouTube.
YouTube behave.
Yeah. It was a failure completely on YouTube because in here I have 10 megabytes flat. Upload. Boom. Nothing wrong. So who knows? Okay, I was going to position. Oh my God! Come on, Maya, help me out here. Today it's been a very funny day. I've been reviewing a video of a work that I supposed to assessed. Yeah, you might say assessed. So there is a work that I need to analyze to help doing, and there is the documentation is a 4 hours video, and then I feel your pain because I've been watching 4 hours video, and it's like you do here. You come here and you see 4 hours. Braith wise, we don't do shout out in here. Okay, so what we did yesterday with the campet was actually to build the whole interior, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. So we have a nice interior with a couple of details. I mean, we're not gonna go crazy on it, but we
Carl
have
Kranich.
what?
Your friend Carl Kranich is in
Yo,
chat.
Carl. Carl, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
These are good news. If he's in the chat, either way, he's cheating on the hospital and using the phone while he should not, or he's good.
Ah, wie geht's?
Wie geht's, Karl? Alles klaar?
Let me see what he says.
Das ist gut.
Das ist gut. Carl is good.
Ja, is Karl good?
I don't know. Hopefully.
What?
Why?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Alright, should I open the stream, David?
No, yeah. Good danke.
Das ist wunderschön zu hören.
He's okay?
Well, he says, yeah, he says much better. So I guess
that's
I'll
good.
call him later. Carl, ¿estás
What do you
usando el
call?
teléfono en el hospital cuando no tendrías que hacerlo? So, just a thing. Can someone send a message to the Mighty Texan to understand what was going on? Please?
Yeah, sure.
Because that was not necessary on my way of seeing it. Okay, right now I'm gonna select. This is my interior shell, camper shell mat. We first of all we need to rename a bunch of materials in here. So rendering editors, we're gonna go to the hypershade. We're going to go to the hypershade, and we're gonna see big bubbles, and this material needs to be campet shell. This material needs to be campet tools, campet details, logo, campet window, interior. Then we have interior panel cells, pasted plane 2. I don't know what that is, so delete unused nodes. Okay, bye. And then we have here campet. It needs to be campet fabric. So Peyton Odin, you were trying to type points in there, but well, you should have
They're back.
points. I mean, a couple of points, but not a lot of them. Now, let me close that.
Your mom is your dad. You've said hi enough.
Yeah, thank you. So let me show that, and at the same time, I'm gonna remove the interior from there. The door axis also. The door axis needs to go from there. And now I'm gonna hide this campet, and I'm gonna hide the interior shell, because I need this to be all that to be visible. So now, people, what do you think about the interior? I mean, you guys on the stream, what do you think about how the
Looks
interior
good.
does it
I
look?
like it.
Does it? Okay, nice. So something that needs to be done. This needs to also go, because all that needs to be all these parts. They all need to go. Not go. They all need to be reset and this kind of stuff. So once we reset them, I'm gonna select a couple of them, and I'm gonna mark the ones that should be plastic, like those. They should be plastic. Okay, so these are plastic. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new material. If that was going to be a material for the exterior, you shouldn't do that. You create one single material with everything, and then with Udim you decide everything. What is what is what. But since this is the interior, and we're not gonna have like dirt neither where in the interior, we can be a little bit more work a little bit more comfortable with the interior parts. So we select them all, and we select them interior plastic matte. So I know that all these pieces are going to be plastic. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter whatever, but I'm gonna give them treatment of plastic, which it's kind of convenient, because then I can just separate one material, and that's it. It doesn't matter if they overlap in the UV map, like this window and this window, they are overlapping on the UV map. If I select all the plastic here, it doesn't matter if they overlap. Doesn't matter at all, because in this case, I'm gonna just let me do something here. In this case, this interior plastic, it's gonna be it's just to move the things on the UV map. That's mostly what we are going to do with it. Like for example, in this water can, we're gonna select the whole water can. It's gonna be blue, but then there's going to be several pieces that are going to be plastic black. So if we have other pieces in here that are going to be plastic black, we're going to use the same position in the UV map. So this steel being shell, this is interior shell. Then we have metals, but what is going to be metal on the interior? So this is going to be metal. No, this is going to be a texture, but this is going to be metal. Also, this and this is going to be metal. So we can create a new one, assign a new material, also a pong, and interior metal matte. It doesn't hurt because we don't have Udemy. We don't have text like specular maps in here, so it doesn't hurt. They're normal. So these are the matte. These are the metals. This piece in here, and also this piece in here. I made a mistake in here. This is wood. We're going to select that, assign a new material, a blend, and this is going to be interior wood matte. The interior wood matte, we're going to select red, but once you are in the red, you can actually move it a bit, move the specter to a little bit more orangey, something like that, and make it more like brown, more wood looking thing. And in the end, this is going to be like that, and this is going to be interior fabric. This is an existing material, so we are going to select interior fabric was somewhere. Campit fabric. No. Yeah, these ones are going to be different. Are they? No. This is going to be existing. We're gonna go to Campit fabric, and this is going to be changing here, and it's going to be interior fabric matte. There we go. So we have almost everything there. Now this is the floor. This is a piece that goes only on the floor, and I want that to be different from the main shell, but it really doesn't matter that they are on the same material, because when we are going
Harley
into
Quinn.
Yo, Harley Quinn, hello, welcome back to the streams. By the way, how is the boys in Discord?
Good.
Sounds good.
Doing great.
Okay. Steal my voice.
You haven't even
Yes.
dropped yet. Yeah.
Sadly, I have to
With
jump
that
off
part.
in not very many minutes, but because I'm going to work again. But
No.
Boo.
Interior shell
yeah, I know.
matte. We're gonna go a little bit
David,
down.
Harley Quinn says no shout outs, David.
Yeah, it's you're right. No shoutouts, and not for
Sorry,
you.
Harley Quinn. We don't do shout outs, Harley Quinn. We'll stop. We won't do it ever again, Harley Quinn.
So that's gonna be interior fabric, and this little button there is gonna be interior. Where is the plastic? Interior plastic. It's interior plastic matte. So if I did it right, everything has a material, which is perfect, which is exactly what we want. Now, none of the pieces here is already ready for Udemy. Okay, because this is the mattress, or not the mattress, the couch, sofa, whatever, and this is how it looks in the UV map. So as you can see, even being a 2-dimension map, this doesn't look like the green area of the couch. So we need to kind of fix that. Since we are not going to do AO bake, we can just click on the automated process, and it's going to do it just fine. Something that I want is that this still needs to be combined, and we're going to click here again, and there we go. So this is these pieces there. Nice. Now what else? Everything that is plastic is already there. Now everything that it's metal, let me see the assign materials. This is metal, so we're gonna click in here and we're gonna select everything with that material, And again, we're gonna click there. That's it. Not gonna go crazy on that. Now, wood, everything that it's wood. Click here again, and we order it, we organize it there. So if I did it right, if I did it right, okay, this piece is missing also, so we click there. Nice. So right now, every single piece in here has his own material, his own positioning there. Now, this is kind of funny because the last day that we were working on the door, this has the material of the external material and also this part. So the door has two parts, two sides, but at the same time, the two sides of the door, we must make them two different materials. The outside must be the outer material, and the inside of the door must be the internal material. That's not difficult at all. We just need to extract this face. And now this face, when we select it, we are not selecting anymore the piece out there. So we can just click and assign an existing material, and that's going to be interior shell. Same here, but this is metal. So in this case, assign existing material, interior metal. And and the door hinges that we have there, somewhere, we have these. This needs to be interior metal. So these ones, they also need to be interior metal. Okay. So right now, everything that it's interior has his own position. Now there is something that we still need to do, and it's the fact that on the interior, the shell, this one, this is also using that material. So we need to make sure that all this is using the right positioning. In this case, and given the fact that this is the part that you see inside, we might want to add an AO bake to this. Maybe a very simple AO bake. AO bake is the shadows, the shadow that an object projects on top of the other. So even though you have metal, there is a piece that it's darker metal. Okay. Blessed Seal is saying, what do you think about the community mod? What?
The community building. The fire station.
I'm lost. Do we have...
You don't watch DJ's videos, do you?
Today, I've not been able to see anyone's video today. Nothing.
Yeah.
Only 4 hours video of an idiot.
Quit watching your own videos.
I was about to say the same.
How funny are you two, huh?
Yeah, we
Go
need
find
you
a
to make
clip.
fire truck. We need you to make a fire truck, David. We had a fire station came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
and Alex is in love with the fire station.
Okay, so crazy people.
I like fire trucks. Shut up,
Okay,
please.
Shell. This is the now Brave Wise as a new supporter. Thank you, Brave, and thank you for your soul. Welcome to the madness. So that's gonna be the
Hey,
floor.
David.
Yo, Texan, how are you doing?
Excuse me, did I hide somebody on your channel?
Yes.
Yes, and I unhide him.
Good, 'cause my phone was screwed up, and when I got that message from him, I'm like, not that I know of.
Yeah.
That was an accident. That was not meant. I did not do that on purpose.
Yeah,
I
okay,
was
no.
trying to get myself situated in my chair, and I guess I might have hit something. I don't know. Sorry about that.
No,
See,
you're good, man.
David Helene says they're not lying. Check Giants Mod Hub.
Not gonna change. I'm not gonna change Giants Mod Hub right now. So this is how do you call that thing? I just name it reefer, but is it
Cooler.
cooler? Cooler. This
The yellow
is
one.
kitchen base. This is. Oh, this material is wrong. We need to find a texture for that actually.
Derp.
We can make a texture. Yo, Derp, how are you doing? Oh, I thought they were making a new pickup. No. When you say they, who's
You.
they?
You.
But I'm not they.
No, you are you.
So this is a texture that needs to be somewhere. Okay, so this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. That also goes to the kitchen. That's kitchen group. This is kitchen.
Hey, Patty Peppermint!
Yo, Patty! Oh my god, why are you yelling?
I didn't. I said Patty.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this, if I drag it out, this position is there, so we're going to combine this. That's gonna be kitchen and edit the little white tab in history, and we move that up top. So we have a bunch of things that I don't know what are they. What is that? Oh, that's the couch. That's the couch top. Okay, took it out from there. Delete that. What is that? Oh, that's okay. This needs to be all together, and this is table mount. There we go. What else do we have like sitting around that we don't want? What is that? Nothing. What is that? Nothing. Kitchen. What are you? Okay, that's shell. That's also shell. Shell 2 needs to go here in the interior. What else? What else do we have like here with no? Okay, these are Windows frame. Okay, this is the door lock. This is the water reservoir, whatever. Now edit, delete all by type and history. Everything is clean in here. So we have here the interior, the door access, the door lock. Actually, this door lock, what is it? Door lock. Okay, this needs to go inside the door access. Okay, perfect. So we have already everything set as it should, only missing this texture there. That the only thing that I can do in here is just unfold it, and that's it. It's just to make sure that everything is fine. So right now we're gonna unhide the interior, and if we go to the interior, you can see everything just sitting nicely. This needs to be existing material, that needs to be interior metal, and also I need to go here and say interior metal objects with that material and unhide everything. This is all that it's metal, and we're gonna click here again. Because there were some missing parts around. So this is there. Oh, okay. This one's they need to be frozen because they are too big. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. Okay, so interior done. We can add more. I mean, if the poly count is it's low enough, we can try to add more details and stuff. But so far, I want to see how that's gonna look like.
David,
Now-
I think we only have one poly count that comes in here.
Yeah, we only have one poly count, but today is not here. So the interior, kitchen base. Okay.
Did you notice that Eric changed his profile picture
To the one with the
with the horns?
yeah. Dustin Johnson, no, not yet. I haven't sent it yet. I
I've done it on all the sites I'm on.
Edit. It's almost ready to be sent. Actually, I
You
think
even
I.
did it with the mini Vikings.
Oh, I seen the mini bikins today. He sent me some pictures of the mini bikins. Awesome. Scout VIS, trailer, Kinpid logo, there, here, and there. Now we're gonna drag the interior inside and also the door axis inside. If we unhide this, boom, we have it. That's beautiful. Now something that I am missing is the fact that in the add-ons I have the sleeper, and the sleeper, which is sitting up here, the sleeper has fabric, and since the sleeper has fabric, we need to be careful with this one, because this is going to be a custom fabric, custom texture, and this is going to be the interior fabric. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reposition this fabric only in the UV, only this piece, and I'm gonna add a new material to it. That one needs to be separate one, because this one is gonna have textures where dirt and all the stuff. So I'm gonna go darker in here. There you go. So now,
Hey, Jim Bean.
yo, Jim Bean, how are you doing?
Just got home from work at being in DC in a little after a shower.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so all this is fabric, and we can actually use. Now we're not gonna go crazy with that. So we're just going to unfold everything and Control F1. There we go. So
Hey, Jim.
we should be good to jump. We should be good to jump into Substance Painter. And try.
Wraith, if you send us a message to the Facebook page, we'll get you the Discord invite.
Yeah, Brave, if you join during the streams, you get your pass to the VC just straight away. Don't need to wait. Okay, so now we have all that. I don't need the props. So the Scout VIS, Control Shift S, and we are gonna name it 26 Scout Substance Base. Okay. So this is my base for Substance Painter. Now, in order to do that, first of all, remember what we did the other day, that we need to do like the steps. So first step is export that as is. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yep, that's totally a problem, because it's gonna be showing there, and I don't want that to be a problem, so we're gonna need to cut that. So we're gonna select these two, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna
Dash Hangout is all.
Wally.
Wally.
And it's not me.
You had that on your stream deck, Julian?
I need to record that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, if I delete that, now this is, we added a little bit more options there, but it doesn't
Hey,
show.
Ada modding in the house.
Yo, Adab! Man, it's been a while without seeing you around. We are about to finish this thing. So, we are going
And
to...
Happy Biscuit.
And the Happy Biscuit also
Biscuit.
joining. Hello, hello, Biscuit. So, we're going to go to projects. Gonna go to the 2020 to Substance, and that's gonna be Scout Step 1. And yes, export. Now, we need to select the attacher mode. And this is a Step 2. File, export selection, and Step 2. Save, and yes. Last but not least, we need to duplicate that. We need to move it to the side. And in this case, we need to hide the attacher mode and show the trailer mode. Select everything, file, export selection, and Scout Step 3. Save, yes, and export. There we go. Okay, now open Substance. That should be quick because we already have that from the other day. Zachary Lebeske, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're about to let me calculate it. It's 4:44. I believe maybe in 30-35 minutes we're in the game. Maybe before. So we'll see.
44 minutes live.
Recent live, recent files. Scout. I don't know which one is it. If it's the render base, no, it's a substance base, not the render. Unrealistic Farmer, hello, hello.
The Unrealistic Farmer, how are you doing?
Okay, this is loading. This is the base that I did for the render, but as you can see, it's a little bit messed up in here. So I need to edit project configuration. And not the 3500, but the 2020. And we go to step 1. Not the 3500. Andrew! Don't say it! Don't say it! Like yelling. Can't be time out. Okay. So as you can see the other day, we moved these areas. So right now we have a shadow that it's wrong. That's that was Giants would call it that Giants would call it an AO issue, an AO bake mistake, and they will be completely right. So we go to Campit main, and we bake the mesh maps, and we bake it. Andrew, that is not very nice. If you're not respectful, there is plenty of people that is gonna get you. And in the meantime, while this is loading, let's do a super duel. Super duel time.
Hey David,
What?
it's Superduel time!
There you go.
Hey, Julian.
You're late.
No, you're 5 minutes early.
Wesley
Normally
A.
same.
Ray, you will see it when the time comes. You'll see that when the time comes. Okay, so I've baked the exterior. That it's the one that I was interested in. Now I need to edit, and the project configuration I need to import the step 2. So once I import the step 2, the legs are going to appear. And with the legs in place, what I want to do, I'm not gonna bake everything. I'm just gonna go to the Campit tools, which is this. You see that everything that disappears? So I need to go into here and I need to bake this map. Bake the Campit tools.
William Rhodes Jr. is the first to challenge you.
William
And-
Rhodes!
Brace, wise, seriously.
Hey,
It's
Biscuit.
dual, D-U-E-L, not D-U-A-L.
It's not even Superduel. It's exclamation mark duel and then the name.
No, but he's been trying to duel me and keeps refusing. He said it's dual, D-U-A-L, and I'm like, okay, but I know how to spell the word.
David is a loser.
Already?
Is a
The first one?
loser. Yes,
guess
the
so.
first one.
William Rhodes, you know how it is? You drop a message somewhere and you'll get your invite. Okay, so let's see. That is done, but since the name of the material changed, we need to apply the mask yet again. We need
Well, sadly, I'm jumping off. Going to work in 4 hours. I need some sleep. So
Oh,
have
okay.
a good stream.
Yo, thank you, man, for joining.
Have a good
Appreciate
one.
it.
Good
Talk
one,
to you
Eric.
guys
See
soon.
you later.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
So we're gonna remove that, and in the scratches we're going to be. We just lost the crazy Viking today, but guess what? He'll be back. He will be back. So
Halim's trying to. Halim's asking for it, David. Just so you know.
Halim's asking for what?
Timeout.
Oh. Okay, so why Halim wants to be timeout?
I don't know why he wants to, but he's asking for it.
Oh, okay. Well,
He said, I can make you mad in one sentence. Ha ha. Nice camper you got there. When's it gonna be out?
I think it's asking for it.
yeah, he's asking for a timeout.
Okay.
Bye,
There you go.
Halim.
He'll be back with another one.
Oh yeah, Halim is also one of those. Has 15 accounts.
Oh yeah. He has at least 3 that we know of.
I couldn't.
Halim-
I wouldn't be able to do that. I would. It would drive me mad. It would drive me completely nuts.
Ethan. Hi, Halim.
We'll see him in a minute. With,
The Rennick Canadian's been time out.
what? I was timed out.
Yes.
Yeah, Biscuit timed you out.
Just for being you.
Of course.
I love ya.
Oh, Brian Moore?
That was a power trip.
No, I was clicking Halim's name, and then the chat moved up, and it stuck to redneck, so I just went ahead and kept doing it.
Basically, the whole chat is being timed out.
What is
Even
going
Brian
on in
Moore's
the
been
chat?
timed out.
Just Brian Moore and Halim.
Oh my
And I'm timed
god.
out.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it go. Timeout party, it seems.
Yeah, right?
The other Halim, there you go.
There's number 2.
Halim too.
Oh,
Halim-
he's an imposter. Don't we ban those people?
Yeah, we don't allow imposters here, Halim. Mr. Josh Gellis with $2 super sticker, and how the hell am I going to do that?
You'll figure it out.
No, I don't.
Figure something out, and yes, you will.
How am I going to do
That's part
some?
of your job description.
You put sunglasses on.
I
and
have.
you,
I
make
already
that
have
face.
glasses, but I don't have anything with heart in here. Okay. Save that one for when the kids come, because they have a glasses like that. So save that one. Because they do have some kind of
No,
these
wait, no,
glasses.
that's not an excuse.
No, you have to do it.
But
You have
how?
glasses. You've got glasses.
How am I
Go
going to
there.
make that? I have nothing. I have nothing around to make that.
Look down, look up, and then shake your head.
So you want me to look down, look up, and shake my head? Okay, there you go. In 15
That's what
seconds.
the picture's doing.
Yeah,
You gotta
You
do
mean-
the lips too.
yeah.
What the? No. Do it again. That was
No, shut
was
up.
no
Do it
effort.
again.
David. That was no effort at all. Yeah, you gotta do the lips with it.
Oh my God! Really, Alex?
Yes, really.
Hey, David.
Yo, William, how are you doing?
No,
Good.
wait, William. Wait 1 second. David first has to do
He's
the
trying to change the subject.
Okay. So, ate up, money. I like the super
Not
potato. With the $9 super sticker. I have
Now
a...
you have 2 to do.
No.
you have to
I did a
fly-
potato. I did a potato.
No, you have to fly across
Do
the
the
screen
potato.
for that one.
I'm not.
Get
You
that
shut up.
out,
Oh,
David.
Alex, shut up. I'm not gonna fly around the room.
Why not?
But
And now do the first one.
The stream is canceled until David does.
oh my God!
And throw it.
You.
It takes effort. People are spending their hard-earned money donating to you. The least you could do is an accurate representation of the sticker, David.
Alex.
We don't want David to die and hit it, like, his head and die.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Then he can't make mods.
See? Look, you have
James.
to listen to an ambassador.
I'm an ambassador too.
Yeah, but we
Or
don't
you
trust
agree
you.
to this?
You did.
Yeah.
can
The other.
disagree on it
Wait. The
anymore.
other Halim. The other Halim. Maria is not here, and trust me, today is not a good day for that.
Oh, that would actually hurt today?
Why? To fly?
No,
Yeah.
to get hit.
No, it's not a good day. Yeah, it's not a good day. Just leave it there. Trust me.
Dakota Stout says, I love the TLX 2020 pickup, TLX 9000. You do awesome mods for us, and I can't wait to use the overnight sleeper you are making right now. The waiting is going to be awesome for the overnight sleeper.
The waiting.
I might have turned it. I may have changed a
I
couple
found a
words.
good use for that firehouse.
What would
Wait
that
a
be?
minute. David is still distracting us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shut up.
No. Just do the potato.
Take your headset off. Stand on one foot, one arm forward, and
Use the
then
potato head.
in front of the camera.
Wait, what?
Look at his face.
Yeah, look at my face.
Take off the headset, stand on one foot, one arm forward,
Yeah, one
in front
foot.
of the camera.
How is... Oh my god.
And you gotta like jump on one foot across the camera.
Why?
Oh, I can't wait till Julian gets monetized. This is gonna be fun.
Oh my god.
That's a long way off.
So,
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
I hate you, Alex, for making me do that. Just for the record.
I hope he has pants on today.
You can do it.
I'm here.
He can't hear us.
To stand like that and then jump.
Sure, whatever makes you look the dumbest.
You.
That we can hear.
Yeah. That was perfect.
Stop laughing.
You look like an 80-10D.
I know.
now we see your true height. You're so tiny.
I am tiny. Oh, sorry, camera.
Camera back down.
You might want to turn that camera down because you're really tiny.
God. Ugh.
Oh, your father saw that too.
Your dad saw it.
Oh my God! I just lost all the respect my dad has for me.
I didn't do it.
You gotta redo the kissy face one, the glasses one.
I did that already.
We have to do it again for your dad.
No one saw that correctly.
Yeah, you did. Why you like to
No.
embarrass me?
It's not trying to embarrass you. It's trying to give the people what they paid for, David.
Dawson Nicholson, it's not a script. It's just a description, and it wasn't my fault. Papá, te voy a mandar a ti también a saltar del precipicio.
Yeah, make sure you show your wife. And Maria.
What? Why do I need to show to my wife? Yeah. Thank you, fellow
Permanent and
ambassador.
forever.
Thank you, my
Hey,
beloved and fellow ambassador. Appreciate it. See you
Hey,
forever.
hopefully Giants sees what you're doing for the community.
Yeah. War Crime, you have
Oh.
a question. Just shoot it. Jim Melvin. Hello. That now I just moved my headset. I'm not comfortable.
Why'd you take your headset off?
You.
Sure, David can dance for the right amount of money. He will dance.
Hey.
We're helping you,
$1,000
David.
you could dance.
Yeah, I'll dance, jump.
Derp, you
That
really
sounds like a
should do
great
that.
idea, Derp. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Do that. Do that, derp. And I swear to God that I'll find a plane to leave the country.
You can't. Otherwise, you'd have done that already.
No, but I'll find it. Just to go get him.
Well, there's one
Oh,
sitting
Derp.
at the airport.
Derp, please do it. That's the way to get David's fast out of that country, apparently.
Wait, I'm missing something here. What is my canvas?
Your mind,
No, my canvas.
your ego.
No, I said my canvas. There it is. In this case, we're not gonna have mud there. Just gonna have some, not even dirt. Okay, I'm gonna need to apply that discreetly, not like that. So the one with mod is gonna be add a black mask. We click here. That's wrong.
Derp says, "Oh wait, no need. Someone from Giants already watches your streams."
I know that somebody watches my streams. I know that.
I got the feeling somebody's watching you.
Look at my fantasy.
Shoot him.
What?
William,
Hey, David,
remember, behave. What?
it's moderator super duel time.
Moderator super dual time? What?
Yeah, winner replaces Julian as moderator.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
That was just a joke, everybody.
Okay, so.
Hey, Julian, Justin just said something to you.
Blue da da dee da da da
No.
da da dee da 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 dee da da da.
I would pay. I would. No. You.
I would pay to make them stop singing.
One thing is that One thing. Hold on. Need to take that one.
You guys don't know the power of the dark side.
Sing the train song.
I'm a chain, chain, yeah.
I'm a train.
Our days are ahead of us. Our days are ahead of us. I'm a train, I'm a trick train, I'm a train, I'm a trick train. Yeah.
We'll get 117 viewers, David.
Does he
17
realize
years.
we're all gonna watch what he's gonna type in there?
Isn't that right, Derp?
I don't sing that incorrectly.
You do.
What's the correct way then, Mr. Trucker?
I'm blue, daba dee, daba die.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba dabba da die.
Closer,
No.
closer.
Well, if he doesn't sing, we don't have to worry about the way he sings it.
Ooga, ooga, ooka shaka, ooga, ooga, ooka
Ooga,
shaka.
ooga, shaka. Nou, Rory Jeremy's Landscaping, welcome to the stream. You're only a little late, plenty to come. David is having a phone call he couldn't refuse. He will be back shortly.
I've tried to give him a lyric book, it doesn't work.
You don't, that's not true, you never gave me a lyric book.
Okay, I'm gonna make a book with all the songs that you mess up.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan, then I just sing out of the book.
That still doesn't matter. He'll still mess it up.
No, Patrick, no. I can read.
Well, no, you can read, but the tune of the song.
Conjurers, take me home.
To the place.
I'm dying now, West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Take me home.
Country roads.
Needs pop-ups to help.
I'm just farming.
Put lyric book. There you go.
Nothing dropped or nothing exploded.
And that's too bad. You gotta love your explosions every now and then.
This'll make life easier.
I told you I will not do that. You owe me money. I will not do any work until you pay me. How's that, Derp? You pay or I slap you with the wrath of the god.
Hey, you shoot. There's a cliff. They don't listen.
She's
No,
taking care of
give him a cliff.
business. In the night, she's taking care of business. In the
Oh, God.
night.
Sorry about that. An idiot will be an idiot no matter what.
Oh, stop talking about him.
Shut up. So, what are we up to?
We were doing a voiceover because Derp said you were in a very intense phone call, so he said we should do a voiceover.
I was in a very intense voice call indeed. and with a problem.
Problem.
Yeah, I cannot solve it. I mean, there is people that can't think, and I don't still haven't found a solution for that.
You can't fix stupid.
No, you can't. I wish I could, but no, only a flamethrower.
Yes.
Flamethrower
Alright,
fix
tank.
fix it all.
Oh, West Virginia, mountain mama, country roads.
Why is he
Take
singing
me
again?
home.
Who
We
triggered
don't
him?
know.
I didn't start it this
Justin
time.
did.
Oh, Justin, shut up. So now we're going to reduce the dirt a little bit on the inside, and we have that part also there. Now the Camp Pit logo. The Camp Pit logo has nowhere neither dirt. We have plastic glossy, and in here we're gonna go to my mask. We're gonna drop my mask on top of it, and we're gonna just remove that and gonna leave it just like that. I'm not gonna touch it because that works perfectly. Now this is the external mask, the external frame. As is, we're gonna reduce this, and if I apply wear, it's gonna look like metal. But these things are not made of metal. Well, they can be aluminum, right? People in the stream, people in the chat, these things are made of plastic, some kind of plastic, poly thing, or
Fiberglass.
fiber.
Fiberglass.
So it won't have wear. You cannot scratch it. But Giants is gonna ask me for the red mark, for the red mask. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reduce it a lot. I'm gonna add it, but it's gonna be just very tiny spots of use. Then the mod and stuff is gonna be just fine. Now the tools are already done. The windows, yeah, the windows should get dirt, but they shouldn't get wear. Something that I need to do is actually apply a black mask, because I need to use it outside and outside, but I don't want all the mud and stuff on the outside. That will be nonsense. So on the inside, we're going to duplicate that mask, and on the inside we're going to have dirt, yes, but just light dirt. So I don't know why this thing is doing me dead right now, but should be.
Thank you, Alex, for song text.
What are you going to sing now?
No, I spare you.
Sent
I
the
spare you.
lyrics for Blue.
Someone typed
Justin, I skip this one for now.
interior metal. Okay, we are in the interiors. Oh, the panel cells. That also needs to get some wear in here. Javier
Super sticker
Arreguin with a $3 super sticker. Hold on.
Gotta push them cheeks.
That's what she said.
Stick the tongue out. Nope.
Oh no!
Stick the tongue out. Do it again.
Why you hate me so much?
It's not hate towards you, David. You're spreading hate to your supporters. You agreed to act out the super chat the way it was,
Okay,
but you're not.
shut up. Oh, I really hate you. My dad is watching.
Yeah, he already knows how much of an ID10T you are.
Okay. That's all with this. Now camp details. Justin's no. Thank you.
I'm
No
a train, I'm a
tensing.
train, I'm a train, I'm a trick train.
Why do you
Yeah.
keep singing?
I don't know.
No one knows
Bot's
why.
broken.
No, it's not.
Warcrime would like to know why the exhaust pipes are connected to the mainframe on the 2020.
What? What?
Warcrimes would like to know why are the exhaust pipes connected to the mainframe on the 2020.
Hard to say.
Oh, that's a good idea, Quick Draw.
I
We
don't know.
should
I don't
give
even
David
remember.
Just Dance 2021. And then he has to show it off on live stream.
Derp said he didn't see it. He would like to see it again, David.
I'm so sorry, Derp. Please don't make me. Don't make me. Yeah, no. Okay, so this is done. Uh-oh, no, it's not. Is it? Is it?
Derp, we'll make it happen again.
Uh-oh. I'm being completely.
Dang, something happened.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know
I don't
what.
know. I just heard it.
Probably
But I don't
follow on
know-
Facebook.
But I don't know. Oh yeah, Renato Baseball. Renato Baseball following on Facebook. Thank you, Renato. I appreciate it. I made a mistake.
You
I-
broke it again?
No, I did not. What I did.
Warcrime, it's probably to save polys. That's probably why. And not too many people are going to look underneath the truck.
Yeah, I mean the frame on the 35 on the 2020. I don't even remember that frame. Yeah, it has only the two bars, in it, and the two on the and the two exhausts just going in and to the engine, to the engine bay, like, but it's not modeled.
And Nestor, the wheel thing, that's because of Giant's engine.
What?
The wheel on the mower.
Yeah, I believe there
doesn't
is a
go
fix for that. I believe there is a fix for that, but I need to find it, I guess. So we're going to do the step 2 again because this window is not it's not working nicely because it's getting all. If you see here, I think it's very dark. That's not accurate. I mean, it's accurate if it's closed, but that's not the idea. So we're gonna reload it. Now you're gonna see that this is open, and the only thing that I need to rebake is the texture that is named Campy Tools. We bake it. What else? What else? What else? Oh, the lawnmower, yeah, the one you read. So, and now you see here, this window is completely dark. Okay, right now, if we go to Windows and we bake bake the windows again, it's not going to be dark. It's going to be clear. Come on, finish. And there you go. Now it's clear. So if we apply a mask into it, it's not gonna have a huge shadow on it. So we save it. We press F2 when it's saved. I ain't gonna dance. Crazy bunch of people.
Hey, if y'all want David to dance, drop a hashtag dance. He's got to give the people what they want.
No, I'm sorry.
That's why he's making an overnight sleeper.
So okay, now edit, project configuration, select, step 3, open.
Mark, please don't give him any ideas.
Dustin.
No.
Look, David, everybody wants you to dance. You have to do it.
I'm not gonna dance.
But the people want it, David.
Alex.
You're gonna let everybody down like that?
Alex.
Shut
Shut up.
Look, everybody's hashtag dance.
Come on, everybody.
I
Okay.
know what I can say to make it happen, David.
Then don't.
Well, then dance.
No, I'm not gonna dance. You crazy. Mm.
All right, everybody. If David doesn't dance, I'm still giving you a chance to do it, David.
I'm not gonna dance.
You sure about that?
I'm sure I'm not gonna dance. I'm trying to finish this thing.
How important are thumbs?
A lot, actually.
Are they?
Yeah.
You might want to dance then.
No.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Everybody that's on VC and probably everybody in chat is getting what I'm saying here, except for
It's
Dave.
already written down in chat.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
won't
getting what you're
dislike it.
saying.
Okay.
If you doesn't dance, no dislikes.
So, since David doesn't want to dance, I can't even say it. Julian, say it.
Don't pinpoint me on this.
Okay. Better do it, or everybody's gonna do something mean with those thumbs, David.
It'll be on their souls, and I'll be waiting for them.
Give
Oh.
me your soul.
There's one.
There's not even a dislike, so we're good.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
There are
yours.
Okay. 4.
Still waiting for
Six.
Dance Monkey.
I'm not gonna dance.
Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance
This
monkey.
like,
Oh,
doesn't matter too much because it's still an interaction.
7.
so-
8.
9.
I'm not gonna dance.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that is steel. It also has where? Where is this piece?
You can't beer pressure me.
9.
10.
No, Dave, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. But it'll eventually go back to like.
Do you really want to blackmail me?
11.
Yeah. We already did.
No.
There is Todd Mattis.
Hello, Todd.
Hello,
Hi,
Mrs.
Todd.
Moose.
Hey, David, you're still monetized too.
There we go. That's something good. Okay. Javier
The super sticker.
Araguian. Really?
Dance.
I'm not gonna dance.
That's dancing. You gotta stand up, run in place, and throw your arms out.
I'm not gonna stand up. And ow, son of a.
What?
He lost his train of thought.
Breathe. No, this thing is messing up with me. Come on. That what I'm doing requires concentration. Like a lot.
That's why you need to dance to get the concentration so you can focus.
God damn, you crazy.
Alex, it's called Dance Monkey. Dance Monkey.
Uh-huh. Dance monkey. You funky monkey.
Dance monkey. Oh.
What was that?
That's the newer version of Dance Monkey. The other one is so old that, well, people from that era would actually remember it. Sadly, I'm from the 90s, so I won't remember it.
Hey. We're from before that.
I'm lost.
Dance monkey.
Remember
Dance
what?
monkey, monkey. The song.
Okay. I don't.
Apparently, for people from the 90s are old, David.
Who said that?
William did.
William, how old are you?
From
No,
the
I
90s.
said that I'm from the 90s. The people that are before the 90s.
No.
I'm
Oh,
only 25.
Yeah, we're a lot older than you then.
So, we are older than you, and have you ever learned to respect your elders?
Hey, real quick, everybody that put the dislikes, please switch them back.
I didn't touch neither button yet.
I'll tell his wife and he'll get in trouble.
So, let me see if it's done. Okay. Yep. This one has.
Kalish Pidilikidigi. Send Gmail.
Diggy.
Wiki wah, wiki wah wah. Oh, as I said to switch the thumbs, and I never did. I did though. Ding, something happened.
No.
Whitley Coward, thank you for sponsoring.
Whitley Coward, thank you for sponsoring, but that's weird because it doesn't pop up green. What? Oh, maybe a renew?
I don't know.
Kailash P Diggy. No, I don't forget about you.
Oh, we can never forget about you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Justin said people from the 80s are old and dusty. Justin, you better watch out. Your wife is older than we are.
And weren't you the grandfather among us?
Yeah. Grandpa.
Oh my god. David. Dang it.
What'd you do, David?
I've messed
He
up
broke it.
2 materials.
Yeah, he's breaking stuff again.
Yeah, breaking
You
stuff
should pay
again.
attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Exactly. Right? That's exactly
Instead
what
of
I'm trying to
dancing.
do.
Instead of all this dancing and...
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Jim says, gee, what's that make someone from the 60s?
Yeah, exactly.
Ancient, I guess?
Jim Melvin, you're like a fine wine, man. You can only get better with age.
Are you sure?
No.
That's what I gotta tell him to make him feel better.
Oh, okay. Good work breaking everything. Thank you.
Derb says, someone from the 60s? Antique.
Antique. An elder.
Just remember, Jim Melvin, that was Derp or Dactyl James that said that. And Mark English.
Okay, so prehistoric like me. No.
David is pretty old.
I am old. I'm
yeah,
39.
but he's from the 80s.
I am 39. So
All right, William. I don't remember how old Patrick is, so I'm gonna say there's at least three people that you were talking to on voice chat right now that are from the early 80s. I agree, David.
okay. So
Early 80s.
antiques are also rusty. No, substance painter crashed. Damn computer.
Ooh.
Miss Moose, you're like a whiskey. The older you get, the better you get.
Dang it. That's not good. At all.
What did you do?
Ooh.
Substance crashed.
David, are Superduels half hour or hour?
Oof, it could be now. I mean, how long we've been here? Yeah, yeah. Super duel time. Thank God I save it before crashing.
And I just like.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay. Justin Snow.
Justin Snow.
Oh God, not him.
Okay, last bit. For some reason, his last name gets longer and longer.
Yeah. It's like the
He's a
Appalachian.
cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
No, if he always loses to Justin, so or he always wins to Justin, so Justin's a loser.
Next one is Kailash Pitikitiki.
Okay, but I need to recover, so dual add K-Lash Pitigidigi.
Wah wah, wiki wiki wah wah.
Okay. I'm not a cheater. Yo, Western Farms, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 99 people watching the stream. 99 people watching the stream. Oh, 104. I don't know which one is the right number. 153 likes. Remember, the goal is 200 likes, 2 hours. So 100 likes per hour. Right now, we're good.
David, you recovered.
I'm recovered. So let's see if we can hear the voice of Big Diggy Diggy.
Wiki wiki wah 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 wah. I always think of a DJ like, you know, wiki wah.
Gaming only. I'm not a cheater. And Western Farms in the VC today, we have the Kiwi Alex C3PO Calming Biscuit. Right now we have William Rhodes and the Renegade Canadian.
David
William
is a
Rhodes, I think
loser.
Oh, really?
David is a loser.
But what
And
Miss
then you
Moosey
can
say?
Wah wah, picky wiki dicky
Hey,
dicky
David.
kiki.
What?
He said he sent you a mail, so you can already send him the Discord link.
He sent me a mail? Or
Yeah, he
Kailash
sent him-
Kailash 2020. You is that you on Discord? Should be you.
Who's in dirt? Who's in VC? You know, just some guys, some groupies.
Lasted 4
Oh my
minutes.
God, David! I worship the ground you walk on. You're my hero.
Thank
We
you.
can be heroes tonight.
So I need to know if Kailash 2020 with the Farm Simulator 19 image in Discord, it's you. If it's you, then please confirm. Please. Please. With a lot of
I was thinking about that one from Foo Fighters.
Uh-huh.
The hero.
No. It's the one that plays at the beginning of the streams.
We are heroes tonight. We will fly up in the
A
sky.
bow.
Yeah, the
It's-
non-copyright.
Heroes tonight. Yeah.
Dustin Johnson, the reply is not gonna get to you unless there is something remarkable and already proven. So it's nothing against you, but there is more than 1,000 reports. It's not possible to reply to every single one of it, but they actually help detecting if there is a pattern on an issue. Imagine that an issue is reported 10 times in a week. Well, it probably there's going to be something wrong. What happened with the report form is that people was using it just to,
Misusing it.
yeah, people was misusing it indeed. So in the end, I'm checking it. I was checking once a week. Now I'm checking it twice, once every 2 weeks, because it's just losing. It's losing a little bit of the point because people is misusing it. So yeah. So I need to know, Kailash, are you the one who texts on and actually who called me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times? Is that you?
Silas, are you a full-blown stalker?
No, he's a groupie.
Spammer?
I heard that wrong. Hopefully. You haven't said what I heard.
You can type it.
No, I can't.
You can in DM.
Admiral VR, my idea is to have it in game today. To have it, like, to be able to see it in the game today. That's my goal. But we'll see. We'll see. That's my idea, my goal, but then thing happened. Like, for example, I did that already, and Substance Painter decided to crash. So I had to do it again. These are the stuff that actually delays the mod. When Substance is not collaborating, when Maya does not collaborate. Yeah, so these are the stuff, these are the issues that I wanted to push and to finish, but yeah, Maya gets in the middle. So I would really need to know if this verifical.
What was that, David?
I didn't hear nothing.
I heard something under his breath.
No, I was I was reading a mail in Spanish, so probably. So I don't know if I mean, it's very hard to get someone in the VC when you're not responding. It's really difficult. So if you respond to the message, please, then I'll get you in the VC. But you need to respond to the message. Otherwise, it's virtually impossible. Okay, so now, yet again.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't want that to happen. I just want this ones. These are metal. These are made of metal. So apparently, Kailash Piggy doesn't want to join the VC. Okay. I thought he would.
Oh, let's do another one then.
Yep. Let's gonna do another one.
Ah.
So let's do another super duel, and let's see who's the winner right now.
I'll watch since the bot's taking a break.
Jam 21, 26, 23. I have to say my K30 from the 1979. That'll be one of my favorites. Really, I really love this mod. It's beautiful. Okay, this is everything that has metal. Okay, now everything that has metal, but I need to deactivate. So Justin Snow is coming for more. At Justin Snow.
I'm gonna start now. Justin's a loser.
How you don't know that?
I really do. As much as I talk to him, he's a bigger loser than you are, David.
There he is.
Told you.
Justin is not in purpose.
Who's next? David's a cheater. David's a cheater.
I'm not cheating. It's not possible to cheat on this. How many times I said that?
Look, you even made Mrs. Moose mad.
Mrs. Moose is
That's
mad?
what Yeah.
Why?
David's a cheater. Justin Snow. David is cheating again.
Justin, I'm not cheating. It's not possible.
I forgot how much he said it. I know that it was more than once.
Hey, Justin, you've recovered. You can do it again.
Sure, he can. I hate to do the same thing over and over and over because the computer decides to crash. I hate it. What?
Gosh, imagine cheating at the game meant to interact with his followers. Unbelievable, David.
Shut up, James. James, do you want me to suggest a nice trip?
Miss Moose says Justin is a cheater. Well, now, Miss Moose, let's not go personal here. We don't need to know what happens in personal life.
No.
Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I know you don't like uh-ohs, but that was a big uh-oh.
Yeah, we've come to expect them from you.
That ain't fair. I'm doing a bunch of stuff
You're the
at
one
the
that-
same time.
You're the one that does it, not us.
So yeah.
Patrick, you should super duel David so you can get into VC.
What?
I told Patrick he should super duel David to get into VC.
Yo, Sam Davies! Hello, hello! Welcome in!
Derp says, yeah, I know the drill. Cliff, find, etc., etc.
Something happened. Yo, Sam Davies with a £2 super chat saying, "Stop cheating, David. I'm not cheating. It is not possible. It is not possible." Which is wondering, you have a lot of newer style trucks in game. Would be cool for some old ones. Yeah, it'll be cool. The thing
I
is,
just find it hard to believe, David, that
what?
somebody that worked for Microsoft can't figure out how to fix a YouTube game.
A YouTube game. Well, actually, it's
Streamlabs,
developed. It's
whatever.
developed on Python. I know
Whatever
the
that
language.
You see? David, stop talking. You're not helping your case.
No, but the fact that I know the language, it doesn't mean it. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna edit. I don't have time to mess with that too. If you're sleepy,
Just in case you guys are wondering, I know David's not cheating. I'm just picking on him.
because it's not possible. I will need to write another routine for the Superduels. And not into that.
Oh, you mean like you did with the boss?
Huh? Why are you talking about the boss?
How the boss always beats everybody?
That's not because of me. And it's not all the time. The boss can be beaten.
Rarely.
If the people get together, the boss can be beaten. The thing is that the people is not engaging against the boss. But you grab 15 people against the boss, and the boss will fall.
Sam Davis dueled you.
Sam Davis is dueling me. There you go.
I hope I didn't miss anybody's. No.
No, I'm watching. No worries.
I'm not driving while I'm parked.
Sam Davis beat you.
There you go. See?
Oh, have a good one, William. Thanks for joining us.
See you.
Sam, you know
See
the
you
drill.
next time
See you next time.
on the next installment of The Price is Right.
That's right. Bye.
Bye.
No, don't crash. Don't crash again. Thank God it does. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm missing a piece.
Sam
This
Davis,
one.
please jump in to hang out. Sam Davis, please jump in to hang out.
Yo, Sam! Come on.
Derek wants to know if it's your GPU causing the crashes, David.
Yeah. When I start Substance Painter, it's saying me something that it was not saying me before. And it's the fact that it says that it's overheating. And probably is. Actually, probably it is overheating, but well, guess what? That is not a new one yet, so it needs to hold. So, save it. Remove that. Oh, come on.
I guess Sam Davis is from the UK, and it's too late for him to join.
Oh, well, okay. So then what? Someone else?
Yeah, we continue to struggle.
Okay, so 88 people watching that, and I guess when it crashes, somehow it doesn't help the YouTube side. Okay, this is finished here. Control S. I can export all those to the folder that they are going to be sitting on. Now, I need to be very careful with the sizes of everything. And first of all, there is one material, which is the fabric, which is sitting up here, that the fabric needs to be exported normally. Control Shift E, none, and then campit fabric. We're gonna export it to Substance Painter here, and we're gonna export it as an asset, and that's gonna be 1K. Gonna be exported. That exports 3 files. Okay, now we uncheck that and mark all those. Oh, something that I'm missing. Where is interior shell? This one. Should I? Let me see what happens if I bake it. If I bake this one, it's gonna give me a lot of shadows, but I would be able to give it more realism when we are on the inside. Alex Leach, because Giants does not allow a movable sleep trigger. You cannot have a sleep trigger that you can move. That's why.
I thought Benetoni was calling me a leech when I first read it.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, the heck?
So range scale is gonna be 2. And we're just gonna have some dirt on it. That's nice. That's gonna give it to the interior, is gonna give it a little bit, a touch of realism, a touch of some shadows here and there. And that's awesome. Sam Davis, see you later. And thank you for stopping by. Now, we need to export. Right now, we export all. And I need to see the size of the textures. Like, for example, this is going to be 1K. The Campit logo is going to be 1K, maybe 512. The main is going to be 2K. The tools is going to be 1K. Trailer is going to be 2K. Windows is going to be 1. Interior fabric, I don't want it. Metal, plastic, I want the shell. Not wood. And then the panels, and I don't want that. The panels are going to be 1. And the interior shell is going to be 1. That's it. Now we export it as specular. We export it all. And we're going to start creating the folder. We're going to start creating the folder here in medicine. We're going to create the folder. It's going to be new folder, and it's going to be FS19 82's camp it. There we go. So inside the campit, what are we going to have? We're going to have a folder with locals. We're going to have a folder with translations. We're going to have a folder with wheels. What else are we going to have here? I think that's it. And we're going to save our textures just there. We open here, and now date modified. These are the ones that I want, excepting this one. So we're gonna open those. It's not gonna be that big actually. In texture, it's gonna be quite small. So, boom. Control Shift S. Now we need to go to medicine, editors, campit, locals, and we go to DDS. We export it, and we just need to make sure. Now, if you ever try to mod, if you ever try to quick draw, that was not necessary. If you ever try to do that, just remember the settings here in paint.net. In paint.net, you need to set it as BC1 TTX1 when we are talking about speculars. It needs to be perceptual. You need to click on generate bitmaps, and I use the option super sampling. So whenever you click OK, it's saved. And it should, where is my mouse? Here. Control Shift S, camp it locals, and then we can close it. This one, Control Shift S, same place, medicine, camp it locals. Guys, people in chat are wondering when it's going to be released and stuff. No one knows. Quick Draw already said it many times. We said it many times. No one knows. No one knows when a mod is going to be released. Why? Because it depends on giants. It depends entirely on giants. What we know? What is that? Past it? No. Get out here. Control Shift S. We go to again medicine. Oh no, not D8R. Locals. And we save it as a DDS. Okay. Control F4. This is the normal that we need for the...
Alright, you two in chat, it's been dealt with. Just please, let's move on.
Now, this is the normal as a DDS.
Hello, Sam Gaming 43 modding.
Yo, hello.
I just like to say his name, sorry.
Steal just time.
That's nice. So, we're saving the textures that we need. That is going to be... That's, I mean, it's a little bit... There is options to make it faster. Like, for example, with the NVIDIA texture tools. There is ways, actually. That's the NVIDIA texture tools allows you to make that in some kind of a batch. But I've find out that the NVIDIA tools sometimes they are not very precise. Even though it's using the GPU to convert the textures and whatever, somehow mid maps are not okay. So I prefer to do it here. I prefer to to take more time, but to ensure that we're making it correct. Now I'm gonna save it. This is gonna be saved, and now we go back to Maya. And I can actually remove the scout one. I can remove that one. Oh my god. You heard that?
No.
I believe it was the small one yelling.
Well, why are you upsetting her, David?
I'm not saying no. I'm doing nothing. Okay. Oh.
You're giving her chocolate.
Yeah, yesterday was nuts. It was 10:30 and they were awake. So, Face, Dead Search, Hayate Studio, these TLX Camphead is looking amazing. I can't imagine what your brain must going through so many things to get done and created. In right shapes and sound animations. Best modder by far. Not the best modder, but I do and try my best. That I promise. Okay, now.
So who is the best?
Who's the best modder, like, for me?
Who in your opinion is?
I'd say custom modding.
The custom modding that comes to you for help.
They don't come from me.
I'm not disagreeing with you, David.
Yeah, for their,
I'm honestly not.
air drill.
They're
yeah,
up there.
yeah, but at the same time, they are humble enough to say that they got help, even though it was a tiny piece. So that's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. If the people that you consider best modder comes to you for help, you're obviously doing something right, David.
Yeah, no, I know, but being completely objective, I cannot mod the way they do. I don't have the ability that they have. What they do modding, it's out of this world. It's completely insane. the models that Duca creates, those are out of this world. The guy is just amazing, and he creates with a level of course there is something important in something very good that he has, and it's the fact that he has the references, like pictures and things properly referenced from real world. That really helps when you have a blueprint to draw on top of it, right? That's very helpful. But at the same
Even
time,
if you won't say you're the best, we'll put you right up there next to one of the best.
no, you put me on the place. I try my best. You can say that. That's completely
You try your best, and you're amazing at what you do.
And I'm glad that you see it this way.
Best is a subjective term, and so we can all see it in a different way. To you, you're looking at someone ahead. We're looking at someone right in front of us who kind of redone the whole idea of modding and bringing people along. So it's the models, it's the experience, and all that.
Well, that's very kind. I mean,
See, but I also look at it like this, David. Going off of what you, obviously, Duke is a friend of the channel, and I'm not talking bad about him in any way. Like you said, he does everything with the mod, with the schematics and the blueprints and all that. You do everything from a picture.
yeah. Well, I believe he does also a lot of things from pictures, but pictures taken from the farmer, like by the farmer, just next to the machinery. Like here, this is the gauges of the machine are like that, like in a picture like that, 4K. So even though it's a picture, it's really helpful. But yeah, I mean it's different. Even though if I had this kind of help, something that I won't be able to do, the speed that he does it. He creates stuff at a speed that it's not normal. It's not normal. That is out of this world. He creates the stuff like very fast, but very fast. It's insane. It's insane the speed that, I mean, I'm creating this and it takes me, I don't know, 5 days. If I'm able to spend the whole time doing that, it'll take me 5 days, okay? But in these 5 days, he creates an entire model from scratch in the same time. You know what I mean? That just that's something that I'm not that fast by any mean. Not even close. And it's not. I mean, I it's not that I'm bad. No, I'm not saying that. I do my best, and I know that I'm not doing it. Probably not doing it with the very like with all the rules and stuff. Probably not doing everything with all the rules and stuff. But I'm not doing bad. And I don't know. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So.
Well, we like the work you do, even if you don't.
No, but don't say that. I like it. I do like my work. I do like doing that. How many people? How many? Ouch!
101. Dog it.
We 2 hours and 4 minutes, and we're missing 19 likes today. Ooh, it was close. It was close. So now I need to do something here that it's a little bit tricky, and then I need to go into the cells and select those and move them down here. Okay, so I believe If I select all the add-ons, everything is messed. Something is messed up here. Oh no. Okay, this one. This one needs to go. We need a normal. Okay, I can put it down. That's fine. And inside the sleeper, there is something else missing. What is missing inside the sleeper? The mattress. Okay, but that's it.
Bed.
No, no. The sleeper needs to go. No, these pieces are missing. These pieces are missing. These bad
I know what the
boys.
sleeper's missing, David.
What?
A companion.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You need to find your way.
Yeah, I've tried.
So?
Still
So?
doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
No.
You're ugly.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot, David.
Plastic surgery.
Hey, you pick on me. I pick on you.
I've been fighting with, yes, but I don't pick on you on personal issues.
You make me tense.
I've been dealing with that for my whole life. I've been bullied about it my whole life.
You've been bullied about being ugly?
Yeah.
I was just messing with you. I don't think you are.
David, I'm just kidding, by the way. I was bullied, but it doesn't bother me.
No,
more.
no, but I don't think you. I mean, I've seen ugly people. Trust me, I've been all over the world. I've seen ugly people.
Well, I didn't say I was the ugliest person in the world. I mean, look at you, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Full of hair. And I don't care.
Sasquatch.
So, checks with the same material. Check the same material, hit Y. Okay. So now, if I select that, I need to see, okay, I need to see the white parts. This is white and goes to 0. This is white and goes to 0. Okay, so in here, the add-ons, everything is fine. Number 3 is
Derp,
missing.
you're not ugly. You're beautiful. We've seen you too.
So these are going to be the legs that are metal. Now in here, the supports are sitting there, and these supports are going here. Plus the base of the supports.
All about the bass, no trouble.
The base of the supports are also going there. Now, what is missing here? Everything that is metal, everything that is shiny, which is going to go probably not to chrome. No chrome. Okay, only this.
Brian.
What is Brian saying? Oh, this part also.
David really doesn't have that much hair. He just didn't grow into it like the rest of us.
No, I have a lot of hair. Don't say that. Don't lie to the people. I have a lot of hair. And you haven't seen anyway.
David, can I ask a non-modding question?
Yeah.
What do you use to harvest miscanthus?
And what?
What do you use to harvest miscanth? Hell, I don't know what it is. Miscanthus?
In real life, you use a chopper.
What about on the game?
No idea.
Michael McDowell, yes. And Carter Fisher, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And you gave players more options with the stuff they want. Just look all the multiple trailers you've made and your trucks. I can spread lime, haul stuff, plow, can do a lot just with one of your mods. There you go. There you go. A fire truck
Thank
for
you,
the
Derek.
rigid. I don't know.
That would be an awesome idea, David.
That would
And you
be.
can't say there's no use for it because now we have a fire station that we have to fill with something.
I know. I know. I know. Ben Sean, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing, Ben? So this now, that's a problem. No, not a problem because I have them separated, so I can just move them down here. Awesome. We'll have axle. So we'll have axle, not the septic, fixed parts, not the butane, mud guard. Okay. Why the frame is not here? Plus the frame. Camp it frame. There you go. So if I go to face, okay, all this needs to go to the number 4. Remember, number 4 is metal black. Number 4, metal black. This one, this one, this one, and this one are going up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Ben says, David, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Thank you for coming back. Okay. This, no. This and this. They need to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So everything else is black. Everything else is going to be just painted metal black. Everything else is going to be that. Now I'm gonna move the leaves. I'm gonna move the leaves in here. So everything else is painted metal black. This needs to be chrome, and this needs to be scratch metal. Oh, whoa, whoa, here. Okay, nice. Now also the bolts, no one is gonna see down here, so that's fine. That is just fine. Now let me hide all that. Now septic tank, the septic tank needs to be a separated part, and it's going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Spare tire holders. Okay, the spare tire holders. Okay, I have this one and this one. Remember what we said. I'm gonna delete this one on the left, and I'm gonna delete this bottle from there. And these spare tire holders are going to be metal black. Dang it. That's gonna be shiny, and all the rest are going to be also up here. Nice. Now, this bottle, the entire bottle is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully we're not gonna have, that's gonna be black only. That's nice. Now this is going to be, all this is going to be like, the black was the number 3, so 1, 2, 3, and the rest 1, 2, no, 1 only. There you go. So Cambit frame mud guards. The mud guards are going to be painted, and then these pieces from the frame, all this is going to be 0, 1, 3, and this are going up here. Nice. Butane bottle, drawers. Okay, now I need to see if I'm missing something. Yep, I'm missing something. What is that? Oh yeah, the drawer fixtures. This needs to go up here. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm missing color number 3 and color number 4, which is not bad, but everything else is just UDIM. Nice. So spare tire holder, everything is nice. The trailer is done. Now the door axis, that is a little bit, that's a little bit tricky. Because the door axis, as we said, it has tons of materials. So for example, this one needs to go down here, which is just fine. Now, all the plastics in here, this is the rubber outer parts of it. I need to select also these count details, and all this rubber goes to 1. All the rubber goes to 1. So all this needs to go to 1. And the rest of it needs to go to, we go count details. So the door plus the details plus shift Y. So this is metal and it goes to number 2. Nice. So now we go here. No, we go to the door. The door frame face. So this one goes to number 1. Okay, this is the door, the internal part of the door. Now this is the windows. This is fine. This is fine. Now all the hinges in here, all these things that we have there, all this, since we have interior metal, I'm gonna use the interior metal nicely. So that's gonna be a kind of a rough or toughest metal. This piece is going to be a more polished metal, which is nice. And if I select the door axis, not everything is already UDIM because we have a plastic piece that it hasn't been set. So this plastic piece, since the plastics are all separated, and I'm gonna move. This plastic is gonna be red, and to me, plastic red is gonna be on number 1. So having done that, if I select the door axis, still missing something here. What is that? Oh, the interior, like the shell. Okay, so this shell is the interior shell, and this one goes to 0 on his own material, which is the tricky and delicate part of it. So this is that, and this is the outer part and the inner part. So this is inner and outer. There we go. Nice. Now details door, everything is UDIM. Windows door, we're fine. Internal hinges, we're fine. Door lock, we're fine. The interior hinges. Okay, so the door axis is done. Now the interior. Go back to the interior. We expand the interior. And we go to the kitchen group. Kitchen group, we isolate it and we see all that. Everything is going to be black. Everything is going to be painted black metal. So since I haven't used, and I know, since I haven't used the black metal, I'm just gonna set it down here. And the rest of the pieces that are the supports are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. And then the kitchen texture that I don't know what we are going to do with the kitchen texture. Still, I don't know. Now we go back to the mattress. Mattress we go, or hold on, before we do that. No, before we do that, select objects, shift Y. Okay. We're gonna finish with all the metals. It's gonna be probably better. So these are all the door hinges that we have here, and these ones are going to be not the same but shinier because it's the inner part of it. This is going to be black. Now here, this is going to be also polished, and the rest of it is going to be a little bit rough. So if I now select all the materials that are interior metal, I have them all set. Now mattress is the next one. We isolate all the textures for the mattress, for the fabrics. So I want this mattress to be down here. I want this one also to be down here. And now when we go to this area, we can be a little bit more specific. We can say that, for example, this shell, these ones are going to be the number 1. Now this one, and the face, if we move them, that's nice. These ones are going to have another color. Now the back panels of it, we can make them another color. And last but not least, these ones can also share the same one. So I'm missing something there and I don't know what it is. So what is that? Oh, the bottom parts. And also this is a separation. So okay, all that is going to be there. Nice. So if I select now all that, there is nothing on the 0 position. We are good. Door hinges, shell. That is an important one. Select object with same material and Shift Y. We already have the shell selected. So this one, all the shell goes to 0. But we have an additional material, which is like the floor. The floor, I'm gonna set it to 1. Just to see if I can do something different. And I'm missing something. What am I missing? Not the door, not this. Oh, well, I'm missing this piece here. This piece here, I'd say needs to be the same. I'd say it needs to be the same color everywhere. We can actually try to give it, like for example, you can go to the UV shells. We can select these UV shells plus this plus plus this and move them to the 3rd position. These ones, move them down. So we're gonna have like a shinier touch on there. Floor, couch top. Oh, this is the interior wood. So we select Shift Y. This is the interior wood. So we have that the floor, the table, and the top of this piece of thing, they share one material. So we're going to select this, and this area, and we're gonna say shared wood is the first material. The rest of it, it's gonna be the number 1. So having done that, I can select 1 and go to share material, and this area is gonna have the same material that has the body of this piece. Having done that, the water reservoir, whatever that is, reservoir. So that is plastic. We select everything that it's plastic, and we have windows, we have a button. We're gonna start with the water. The water, we want it blue, so blue shouldn't be the first or the initial color, because we have the windows are going to be white. So I'm gonna set the blue at the second material. Now these pieces here, these are black, and the default black is in this position, just right there. This needs to be also blue. And now what am I missing? This area here. This, I'd say it needs to be also blue, but we're gonna give it a little touch, because on the UV shell we're gonna select these faces that I know that they are separated, and these are going to be black. So it's kind of a I don't know. So UV shell, now into faces, and this is also going to be black. There you go. So we have the water thing already set in black. Now setting or talking about the whites, I'd say that everything is going to go just down there, just pure white. We're gonna have a very shiny white. Then, what I don't remember, I said this is going to be red, so red is going to be number 2. Now this is going to be a black button, and now here is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna move everything to the 4th position, everything, and now we're going to start deciding based on UV shells. For example, if I select this UV shell plus this UV shell, that's gonna be something different. It's gonna be, we can set that gray. Just move it right there, and that's gonna be gray. Plus this. Have I selected? Yep. And this. Plus. Yep. Plus this. And as you can see, it takes some time to do the UV right. Okay, so all this, it's also going to be gray. Now, this panel, I want it to be black also, but it's going to be shinier. So I'm going to set it there. So even though it's going to be the same material, but in this case, this one is going to be black, but shinier black. And these are the edges. And the edges are going to be also a separated black. So I have up to 5 different materials on the same piece, and we are good to go. I select the interior, and I'm just missing one piece. Which one? This one is exactly the piece that gives you yo, Ethan, you blue. It means 2 months. 2 months? Yeah, 2, right? 2 months. So if I select the Scout VIS, only these pieces are there. So guess what? We are ready to export to Giants. I'm gonna save it before. I'm gonna save it since this was the substance base. Okay, this is the UDIM base. This is the 27 UDIM base. As soon as it saves, we click OK. Now, I'm gonna select everything that it's visible there. But Giant engine, it's not gonna like that. So whenever you have things that are not shown and stuff, just make sure you shift click on the top plus, and it's gonna open everything. Then you select everything here on the outliner. Once you've done that, you go to Giants, to the Giants exporter, and you set the attributes properly on this area. Properties for default materials, 300 to the clip distance, and then when it finishes, you go to tools and you click freeze to pivot. If nothing moves, if nothing goes nuts, it means you did it right, or at least not that bad. So we export it, and let's see. Oh, it's exported already. That was fast. Let's see how it looks in Giants Editor. That's one of the parts that I like the most. Like the first tryout on Giants Editor, and it is 1.8 megabytes, which is nothing. 1.8 megabytes with the interior, with all the curvy things, with all the details, and all the stuff. So there we have it. How many triangles? Oh, 35. Not bad. 35,000. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Herb says over to G, another step closer. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, there we go. Good thing, for example, the bottle. We have this bottle in here, right? So this butane bottle, I can group it, and now I can duplicate it. So I'm not doubling the space of it, but instead of doing that, I can just duplicate it here. Now negative whatever, and Once they are duplicated, I group them. Same here. This is oriented there, so I duplicate it. This very okay. So let me take that out. Let me delete that. Now I can duplicate it and set it there, so I can group them. I have those already, camped, whatever. So having done that, that is already GE. So save as. Now I'm gonna go to my folder, camped, and that's gonna be the name of it, TLX 2020 camped, something like that. Just make sure that the folder, that the path here points to the file you save. And now we're gonna add some light, and we're gonna start doing some magic. So in here we don't have normal map, that is bad. We're gonna activate the tangents, and I need to remember which one is it, which we have this material here and in the door. So the door axis, scout body door, poly surface, interior shell, camped, and I'm gonna activate here the tangents too. Now,
David, can I talk to you after stream?
yep. So in locals we have camped details, camped fabric, camped main. This is my main material. Boom. And there is light. Now normal. The normal comes from giants, so I'm not gonna change it just right now. Details. Again, the details are going to be like that, and we're gonna need the tangents there too. Why I haven't exported with tangents? Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna export it again. I'm gonna export it again because somehow it doesn't have tangents, and that's bad. Camped tools, def normal, that, def normal, these, def normal, here, def normal, you, def normal. So modify windows, rendering, hypershade. The hypershade is the editor for all the materials. So it allows me to click on it in one material and it shows me the properties of the material. Interior is missing. Def normal. Interior shell. Interior wood. Panel cells. Camping trailer, it has it. Interior fabric, doesn't have the normal. Kitchen text, doesn't have it. Lambert, pasted particle, camped fabric, normal. Interior plastic, doesn't have it. Shader, plastic, chrome, rest of it. Plastic, shader, paint, there we go. Okay. So, again, we select from here down to here and export the selection. I can come here and close that. Not gonna use that, and it's gonna be way faster to do it this way than just trying to fix all the tangent clicks here and there. Turbo Gaming, hello. So, okay, somehow I'm missing stuff. The add-ons is gone.
Hey,
Rusty Dusty, hello. How are you doing, man? Okay, if I click here, I have the add-ons selected. Now export selected. Come on. 1.7, it's missing something. It's missing something, and it's the add-ons. The add-on group is not being exported. Why? Because the add-on group is not maximized. So there we go. Export selected. Now we go. It's Haza! Yes, Mr. David. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? No, how are you today? MDS World. Hello, hello. Who else? Well, I'll see. Carter Fisher, see you later. You're gonna miss it. Now we are at 2.2. That's weird. Why are we going higher? Let's count VIS, body, campaign logo, add-ons. Okay, whatever. File, save as into locals, campaign, TLX 2020 campaign, save, yes. And there we go. That is save it, and we check the folder again. And now here it says, it shows a normal map that it's the thing that I was after. Main specular, scout details, same thing. Details, close, windows, same. We go to gloss, and the windows are here. Windows campaign logo, since it's separated, it has his own tiny add-ons. Air intake, campaign tools, gas can, that is for the tools. And we check that everything is fine, that we have in here the solar panels are being messed up because when Giant export them, the cells are giving panel cells, but there is something else getting the material camper cells, and it's the Campit logo. Campit logo and the solar panels are being exported using the same material. Why? Because they have the same color here. And the trailer might be also an issue. Trailer model, septic tank, this is Lambert 1. Yep.
Polycount Taz.
Yo, Polycount, how are you doing? So, we're gonna change the color of the trailer. We're gonna see that the trailer is purple. Doesn't matter. And then we are going to select the material of the panel cells and we're gonna put it just bluish. Not that blue because we have the... No, we don't have that blue yet.
That pink and tan looks nice together, David.
Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna go to here, something like that. I just need to make sure that the colors are different enough in here for Giants not to mess up when it exports them. Like for example, this is gray and it's gonna be mixed, so we're gonna set it red. Okay, so again, and that's an issue with Giants. If they share the color code, the exporter, whoops, mix them all. And I see Wayne Petty in there, FDC Bandit. Hello. By the way, oh, testing new earbuds. There you go. And Tegan, one of the newest members. I see also Farming with William. I don't reckon that name. Big fan of the camper, thank you. So that's been exported. Now I can close that again. And in here, open it back. Yes. Once it opens, hopefully, well, now I'm gonna check that all the materials are different, not like before. So this is blue, nice, pink, camphead, and inside, no mixed materials on the inside either. Nice. So we can go outside and we can say file, save as, into here, camphead. Yes, it's saved, and we set again the speculars. So camphead main, the details, Now windows, gonna be the windows. Where are the windows? And with the windows, we're gonna give them something that it's the alpha blending. The alpha blending property is going to allow us to see through the windows and to see the interior. So air intake, that's gonna be can be tools. Where are the tools? Tools are here. Nice. Now gas can, heating, exit, sleeper cover. Yeah, sleeper cover. This is campit fabric. Campit fabric. We have this, and look at that. Look at that right now. Let me just put some light on it. As soon as I select my mattress, campit, what is sleeper mattress? No. Sleeper cover. This one. I'm gonna change the normal for the one that we've generated, which is here. And you see that now it's a texture, it's a fabric. Like so. So mattress, this is done. Taller. No, yeah, solar panels. We have them somewhere very squarey here. And that's it. Gas can, everything is set. Attacher mode, everything is set. Legs, trailer mode. Trailer mode has only one piece for that campit trailer. And you see all this shadow here. We might, once we've done that, we are able to adjust the dirt and stuff, but we'll work it out. We'll work that later. Now, last thing that we need to add in data, shaders, vehicle shader, and open. Once you've done that, you click here and you select color mask in order to see your colors. So you can see now that here we're gonna have several colors. So the butane tank is one color, this is one color, this is another color, this is bluish. Okay, what else? We go back to the scout body, we do the same. Vehicle shader and color mask. Then we remove that and remove that. See, everything is the main color selection is gonna be it's gonna be always the yellow. So you know that this is color mat 0. Now scout details, we do the same. Vehicle color mask 0 and 0. Again, everything turns yellow, which is like it needs to happen. Now campit logo, same thing. Now we go to color mask and the campit logo just disappears and it gets bended into the scout. We remove the wear and the dirt, and we don't see the letters, but that's not an issue. Air intake, same. We select that. Someone dropped that camper over a cliff.
Probably you.
Let me remove all that. I probably need to adjust that mask. Okay, so that's done. Sleeper, heating exit, that has this one. Sleeping, the mattress. No, this is a sleeper cover, and we need to also go to vehicle and color mask. Everything yellow. If it turns yellow, we're good. So the interior is not gonna have any wear, so we're good. Sleeper base, that is good. The solar panels, we go to vehicle mask and color mask. Base is gonna be yellow, and the panels are going to be red. You're gonna see how it changes in a second. You're gonna see how everything changes. And I'd say that everything is already redeemed, but the windows, I haven't selected this. There is a special shader for the windows. You select here and you click on window. Then you see, hey, I can't see through. Well, there is in the shed. What?
The windows, they're tinted.
Yeah, no, I just did it. They're tinted windows right now, and you can see inside.
Yeah, the privacy windows.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's do that. And now we start giving it the touch. Touch would be, we copy here, paste it here, copy here, paste it here, copy here, paste it here, and we say not 31, 33. You see the, I don't know if in the stream you can get it, but it has like the fiber. Tegan, we're doing fine, thank you. Can we see it in game? Untitled Chapter soon.
Wahoo.
I don't know. Is his name? So I see that I have no other materials with that. That it's nice. Now in the add-ons, the next one is the details. The details. I know that the main one. Let me just show and remove the selected. The main one is all the frames. Okay, all the frames need to be black. But I'm gonna go with a black that it's not plastic black. We're gonna go with a black that it's kind of shiny black. That's gonna look, the contrast is gonna look very nice. Now what else? We have another one that is gonna be probably 08. And it's gonna be 0, which are these metal parts. We don't want them black, like completely black. We want them kind of gray. And that's nice. And now the third one is the green. And the green is going to be 002, 002, 002, and 1. There we go. We have all the detailing set there. Now window, Campit logo, we move there. Now, the Campit logo, I don't know which kind of combination I want in here. To be completely honest, I would like to go with closer to the one that we have on the Campit, but some kind of greenish one. So going like that. Uh-oh. And 0322, 0322. Right now, it could disappear. We're gonna give it, which kind of ending to that? We can go 0, or we can even go 6. Yeah, we can go 6, and then we can reduce 20% the darkness of it. Or increase in this case, and it shines, it shows a little bit more. Now the tent, Hawk Coyote 35, give me a second, I'll show you the interior for sure. So the tent, Alex, which color should be the tent?
Honestly, I was just thinking about I was thinking like the lettering kind of like using like the biscuit green. And then either an orange or brown for the tent.
Okay.
Going with the outdoorsy.
Yeah. Okay.
Type, you know what I mean?
No. But I mean the logo that you see red right now on the screen, like
yeah,
the A. Not only the A.
Yeah.
The A is gonna be different from the rest.
I would say either an orange or brown, and then the actual lettering do that like biscuit green.
You try orange.
I'm thinking those would look good.
Okay.
Together.
So it's gonna be 035. It's gonna be 02. 0. No. That's. There you go.
Completely off subject. I'm liking this cloth thing for precision farming.
Now the add-ons. The add-ons, we have several colors. 095, 095, 095, 33. That's gonna be the white. The white is going to be everywhere, but I don't, this one, I'm not gonna go white with this one. I'm gonna go black. I like it better. Black looks nicer. Then the second one, the metalish, 0, 0, 65, 65, 75, 2. So it's a bluish chrome. Okay. And now we have the gas can that shows blue, but before that we have green somewhere. Where's the green for the details? Aha, see you. 045, 045, 045, and that's gonna be 8. Then the number 4, 002, 0202, and why the number 4 is not changing? That should be 0. It's not changing. What? Oh, there it is. So we have those there. Have the pins. Oh, because I changed that. That's gonna be 1. 1, 1, and 33. Gas counting red. There you go. Nice. Oh, the mattress. No, the sleeper cover. We have it all yellow, but no, we need a green. We need a dark green. I like a dark green, or even the same one that we have here. So, for example, we go 049.
Keegan, it's not done, so no, he will not be sending it to Giants yet.
I know people is nervous, but we need to wait. Things must be. It's not good to rush. It's not good to rush them. Everything needs to have the right process. This that I'm doing takes time, as you can see, and I see.
Ding, something happened.
Yeah, a lot of subscribers. Now it's gonna boom, 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 boom. It's gonna start following. It's start following.
It's funny now. We're hearing it across the headphones. Something happened.
Yeah, because I set it up as a pass-through. Okay, so now these solar panels. You have 2 colors. The base is going to be 035, 35, 35, and 3. And the color, the actual color of the cells, it's kind of dark bluish, but I need to give it some. I believe 27 is going to be like. It's going to look nice. So it's going to be 015. 015, 08, 27, no, 28. Is it the 28? Yep, 28. But I need a little bit more blue. I'm just going to go 005, 005. 05 blue, there we go. And I believe if I go 29, it's gonna, yeah, I like that better. 29, there we go.
Cool Gamer Kid says you've hit 200.
200 likes, thank you guys. Appreciate it. So, there you go, so solar panels are set. What else? Trailers is missing, sky door. Like for example, if right now we hide the sleeper. So we have the...
You're planning on sending them as a pack, correct, David?
Yep. You can see from here. You can see inside. That's looking nice. I'm liking this thing.
Still can't believe he caved, but it is looking good.
Yeah, I caved, but it is looking amazing.
I
So
mean,
does
yes, you can ask Kiwi, you can ask Julian. When I saw it, I was like, why? That's just the clean version, but.
Someone was sending a message today to the Facebook, and he's like, David, you do stuff that I was not aware that I needed until you did it. that was
I
very
gonna
nice.
use this regularly? Probably not. I'll put it somewhere on my farm so that I am using it. But I know that obviously I get all the messages. There's a lot of people that want it.
Yeah, there is a lot of people that want it. Now the butane bottle, gonna duplicate it, and the spare tire holder, gonna duplicate it. This bottle,
That is really looking good, David.
yeah, it is looking nice. And hold on, that the weird colors disappears from there, and you see the spare tires, and you see the stuff, like with the wheels and everything. That's gonna look nice. So, we still need to give some coloring. Color mat 2. Color mat 2 would be the green, but I believe we missed the green in the chassis. We don't have green. Anybody sees green?
David, are you gonna put a hitch on it?
No.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. I see it in the back. The reason I'm asking, because like I'm trying to think in the way a role player would be thinking or whatnot, because obviously this is for that. And, they could pull the camp it trailer and then use like the mow it trailer and pull a four-wheeler or something. I guarantee you're going to see that a lot.
I know. I don't remember one that it's the rugged, but this is color mat 4 is yellow, and I believe we missed the yellow too. Yep.
Yes, David's going to send it to DJ, but I think this is one thing DJ will not be able to break.
That's not breakable.
I mean, I could be wrong. Well, never mind, David. It is DJ.
Yeah, that's the only thing that scares me, that it's DJ.
David, I'm scared.
Why?
Because I'm playing realistically.
There we go. That's the thing. I'm missing one. Or did I? No, I just painted that like that. And that's wrong. The septic tank is wrong. Where is it? I painted wrong? Why? Damn it, David. Where is the septic? Septic should be here on the 3. On the number 2. Where is it?
Is it supposed to be on the 3 or the 2?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in the 5. It's in the 5. So septic tank is in the 5. Oh, it's here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't remember the one that gives the rugged looking to it. So, was it 37? No. 35? Yeah, there it is. 35. 6. Okay, so we are about to go to the interior. Someone was asking about the interior, so I'm gonna hide everything but the interior, and we're going to start with the interior. So that's actually looking nice. So in the kitchen texture, no, in the texture nothing is gonna happen there. What in the happened here? Why is the kitchen transparent? Compare windows. You have transparent kitchen, transparent hinges. Awesome. Yeah, might made a because it shares the color with the windows. The windows is this color, this bluish color, so that's why. Dang it!
What was that?
Nothing.
Hey, David, is it Super Duel time?
Yeah, let's do a super duel time. Let's do a super duel. See if someone wants to join. Super duel.
Superduels never ended.
Yeah, no. But there we go again. So now we're gonna select assign materials, and in this case, I just want to select those. And Shift Y.
Polygon test is the first to do, you.
Beyond export selected. Polygon task wants to join the VC. So dual add Polygon task. There we go. So has it exported already? Yes. So now I have a situation where this interior is messing up. We have
You won,
transparency.
David.
I won. There we go. I'm winning everything.
David is a cheater. David is a cheater.
No, I'm not, because actually William Rhodes win today. And we all were
And Justin Snow is the next one.
so dual at Justin Snow.
Justin's trying to lose all of his points.
Oh, I can't. Dual at
You gotta recover, David.
Yeah. whenever I recover. Okay, shush.
Bless you. That was loud.
Thank you.
So in the interior we have these
Let it
parts.
dry, you can scratch it off.
Door hinges and table mount. So door hinges, they need to go, and then table mount.
You can deal.
Okay, so there we go. 102 people watching the stream. Remember, if you haven't liked the stream, it is a nice moment to do it. So now in the
If you
door,
switched your like earlier, please make sure you put it back to like.
please. Yeah.
They all did. They all did.
So we put that here, and I delete this one. And door internal hinges, I just put it here and delete this one. And I can now delete that. So we have the kitchen back to its normal situation. Now I've deleted the kitchen texture, but it doesn't matter because I don't have one, so need to work that out later. So let's see, where do we start? Mattress. Mattress is interior fabric mat.
Justin won.
David is a loser. David is a loser.
Against who?
Justin.
Oh, against Justin. Oh, that's no, that couldn't be right. So
See? He is a cheater.
I'm not.
Justin, time to
Be
hang out.
patient, because if you don't,
Give me patience, because if you give me a shotgun, that's gonna be a disaster. So color mask, and that's when the craziness begin, because we have multiple colors for all the interior parts. As you can see, like we have the main color for the mattress, which is here, should be something greenish or even white. So it's gonna be 17. 17 it is? No.
What's going on, cheater? I mean, Justin.
Hello, everybody. I know the routine. I'm 13 years old. I'm from the United States, and I love David Street.
13 years old.
yeah.
No, we didn't ask what your shoe size is.
Okay, so mattress, white. Now, second one is the red parts on the couch. This one is wrong. this part of the couch is wrong. Why? Why? Somebody asked.
Because you put it in the wrong group.
There you go. That is the right answer.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yay. You got it right. Shush.
Please, shush. Okay, so I need to export back the mattress and send it over. It's gonna be... I mean, these kind of fixes are very, very, very fast to do. Just need to drag it in. Interior... couch. And then I drag couch here. If that one has material, I just...
That's right,
hide it.
Derp. Alex got it right. He is now a pro modder.
Who's a promoter?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, I would love to see you do what David does.
Hey, David, how much would it cost for one of your mods?
I don't sell them. Mods are not for sale. Everyone gets them for free once they are done.
Well, then make a mod and put my name on it.
Well, that's...
It's not fair.
I'll make a hefty donation.
Okay, now we
I'll
change...
show a lot of love. How's that?
Oh, I like the love. Okay, now it's fixed. Now, first color. The first color of the couch, I'd like it to be like the color of the shell. So we're gonna go to this mattress and we're gonna select that. Now, freaking mosquito. And 0192. Here. And we're gonna select 14. No, not wood. 14, 16, 17, 18, 18. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Hunter, I'm not doing that. Me making a mod will never happen. If I did, I would make my own.
Where are the letters? The letters, I swear it was 26, but that's shiny. 26. 25? Yeah, 25. There you go. So we have this there. Now the green is going to be darker, so we're going to go 0.1. There we go. Now, color mat 3. Do I have a 3 for fabric? I don't think so. I don't think I have a 3 for that. No? Oh yeah, I do. That's weird. And that's gonna be all the fabric that we have here. Awesome. Now, the shell. The shell, it's going to have... Need to put these shader and that, and we need to select also in shaders the vehicle shader with color mask. Boom. And everything is yellow again. But we're gonna set the, I mean, this is gonna have the same color that we have outside. Probably I'm gonna synchronize the two colors. Kind of makes sense. 322. So shell. No. 0322 and 33. Now, something that is special on the shell is that it's gonna have his own ambient occlusion. And in the locals, we have interior shell ambient occlusion, and of course it's gonna be dirty at some point. I might remove the dirt, but what I want to keep is the shadowing that it gives, having it like that. Nice. Okay, so we have mattress, shell, floor. The floor is gonna be, so far I'm gonna put it gray. What am I doing?
What?
I deleted values, and I don't know if I can undo them. Yeah, I can. So the floor is red. Okay, so the floor needs to be carpet. Now couch, water reservoir, like Alex said. What am I doing?
Reservoir.
Reservoir.
Not
Yeah,
war.
Yeah,
Or you could
reservoir.
just call it water can.
Water can. Yeah, I like it. Water can.
Reservoir is a little bit bigger body of water.
Okay, so then the water can
reservoir.
that we also need to set here the shader that is gonna go into data. The floor is lava. Shut up, it's not.
Sassy!
Yo, Sassy, hello.
Hello,
How are you
Sassy.
doing? Cool Kid 21. Yes, I do. I'm having fun. I like to mod it. Sorry about that.
You know what you're gonna do doing that, David.
What?
I
No,
like to
wait.
mod it. I
There
like
you
to
go.
mod it. I like to camp it.
For a minute, I thought he left. That's why I did
I
it.
thought he fell asleep.
Yep.
No one is paying attention to chat apparently. I've been here the whole time.
That's some bot you got going. I'm trying to figure out how to show this off, David.
How to show what?
Camp it.
Oh, the camp id. Just drive around.
I'm not saying
Oh, I missed one thing. In the shell number 2.
You know how much that cooler thing there? You know how much those things cost in real life?
Yeah.
A lot of
Lot.
money. I actually looked at getting one for the truck. I have one kind of like that, just not as high tech. Mine costs about 120 bucks. It plugs in and it's a regular old cooler.
Mhm.
One like that is about $700.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't cost that much.
What do you mean that's not? Oh, this one. Yeah.
That's cheap. That's it. 5 minutes.
That's nothing.
What, Patrick?
$700 is nothing.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Shut up. Color mat 2 is green,
Sir,
and
you
I
just
see.
have to take pictures.
I don't see green anywhere. Oh, there. Color mat 2 is the green, so it's gonna be 1, 0. Oh, Derp is gonna have he's gonna have a lot of fun taking picture of that.
Know how to show it off on the map. Great idea.
You fly.
No, this one is gonna be parked. I know exactly where.
Why park? I'm not modding you to park it. It's called camp it, not park it.
You have to park it to camp it.
Fair point. What color is this cooler? What color should we use as a base?
Or like a gray base, like the whole. So like the
Yeah, you
whole
think?
bottom of it is like a gray, and then the top was like almost like a light gray or a cream. If that makes any sense.
No, yeah, it does. Yeah, Julian?
Can you make a campfire with it?
No?
Darn it.
No, David. It's not that one. It's here.
Quick Draw, he said he was gonna make it strappable.
Oh yeah, it is gonna be strappable. Indeed. No!
Thank you, Sassy. What the? Oh, wait, who's got music? Blah, 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 blah.
No music, guys. No music. That was weird, Alex.
That was trying to help you out, David.
I know. So, how does it look? Does it look like something close to real coloring?
It looked good to me. What do you think, Sassy?
It's the right shade of gray.
It looks good
Yeah.
to me.
Looks good.
We have 6 grays in this one.
It's the perfect shade of gray. It's what we need.
Looks good.
50 Shades of Grey?
No, not even close.
That would be fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the movie, David?
No.
Do you know what the movie is?
Yes.
Have you read the book?
No, you crazy? I don't have time
You
to
really
read a
should.
book.
Oh, dude, you should. I don't like reading books. It's a good book.
Okay, so do you want me to read a book?
Yes.
After you finish
Read a
your
book or
mods.
mod.
After you finish the mod. There you go. Yeah, right. After you finish the mod, read whatever you want.
So it's either read a book or mod.
Let me see if I can nail the color of the wood. I'm gonna use in-game wood, and it's horrible. It's horrible. But at the same time, it's what it is. Only the metals are missing. So. We have the kitchen base. No.
Sassy, I agree. They are amazing movies.
Cooler, couch, door hinges. Yeah, that's metal. So we go to. I'm hungry. How long have we been here? No, it's not that crazy.
3 hours, 15 minutes.
No, yeah. So it's not that. It's not crazy.
Ooh, I got 4 hours, David.
What do you mean?
Stream, he has 4 hours.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I want to see it in game, so probably 4 hours is not that crazy. But
No,
For me.
he has 4 hours.
No, that's what I have.
oh,
And I'm legit in the top five without donations. That's cool.
no, that's wrong. Come on, chop.
You gotta wait this week.
No, kidding. And the interior has been dimmed. That's looking nice. I mean, that looks nice. That looks very nice. So if we want,
Sassy says the movies have a great storyline. Yeah. We'll say
You
it
can
that
say
way.
that.
so let's
We'll say it
see.
that way.
Let's see if we can see it in the game. It's gonna be, of course, an approximation of it. We're not gonna have animations or whatsoever, because that will take approximately, well, another session. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my my trail boss that we have here. I believe that this trail boss already has the campy just smashed on top of it. So okay, just for you to see the difference, this was the first one we did. It was looking okay. It was not looking bad, but at the same time, there was a lot of things missing there. Now, if we go
It's a
to
good song too, Nicholas.
if we go to here and we drag it in, now Scout VAS is 0201. Put it on top of the trail boss. We delete the old one, and right now on the Scout I'm gonna hide the trailer mode, and I believe that's all. We hide the trailer mode, and that's it. Save it, close it, and open the game. So now, as usual, if you see it here, you see it first.
Nicholas Swank said, 82 Studio never knew how good a single tire TLX with street tires look.
You only need to try it. So let's see, game is loading. Come on, game, load. It's not that hard. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna save.
Careful.
I'm gonna save here and discard it. Oh, I can't play the game. I don't know why. I just. You see, now it doesn't allow me to do anything. There you go.
You break it.
No, we're good. So, welcome to Oakhill. Now, this is the messed up Oakhill.
Why do you save the messed up version?
You know. Me being me, I guess.
Even though you said the name of the map, someone's probably still gonna ask what's the name of the map.
Yeah.
Hey, David, what's the name of the map?
I was like, faith in humanity lost. Playing in. Oh, look here. Look what we have here. TLX 3500 series. Yay! Not gonna load it. Not gonna load it.
This is kind of funny, but yeah.
Let's see. Come on. Are we fighting the boss?
Yes.
Oh, are we?
Sassy.
Boss.
Boss.
Baden Dermond. I'm always streaming at 1440p. So I guess you were not streaming, you were not getting this set up properly before, and it's doing it, it's acting it again. It's acting
Mark,
again.
you gotta do exclamation.
30 FPS. I don't know what's wrong with that. Anyway, the idea is to test that. So, concentrate. So, main color, it's gonna be Happy Biscuit. Gonna go.
Yes.
Gunmetal.
That voice.
There it is, the voice of the happy biscuit.
Sounded like the creepy biscuit.
A bit.
The lurking biscuit.
Ew. I don't even remember how many options do I have on TLX 2020. It's insane.
You need to make your own preset, David.
I have my own preset, but I just keep forgetting about using it. And now, well, it appears there, which was the idea. Now, design color, gunmetal, main color, long hair green. Of course, you don't need to use the extras. In there we go. And that is looking nice.
Awesome, David. Like the other person said, and I've said it before, you truly make things I didn't know I needed, but I need this.
It's looking nice. We see all the interior.
Amazing.
Needs chicken lights.
Yeah, we need to put lights
And
on
you
it.
with your chicken lights.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding lights.
I'm kidding lights.
Yeah, there you go. You got kid lights.
You're full of lights.
So we can
Better than
actually,
being full of something else.
I mean, even though it's an early try, I guess there is someone in the chat that might make a good use of it to take some pictures.
Hey Derp, can you take some pictures?
No, he can only take bow cows.
I don't know why my game is going like
Derp says
crap.
it's underground.
Deb, you said it again, and I'm removing your rights for taking pictures.
He said it
Really,
again.
Alex?
Hey
What happened,
David.
Kiwi?
Did you really have to say it?
I
course
have
he
no
did.
idea what you said. What you're talking about.
I'm not saying it.
What are you talking about, Kiwi?
Now, Wicked Cats is asking of a trail boss without the camp it.
If only that was possible.
If only that was possible.
Only.
If only. Yeah, the camp it is gonna be an attacher for the trail boss.
Wicked Cats? I suggest you to go to ModHub and type in 82 Studio. Oh wait, the trail boss doesn't pop up with that name.
No.
What was
I would
part
suggest
for the,
TLX 2020.
2020.
Yeah. I would suggest to go to ModHub and type in Posneki or TLX 2020.
Nako?
No, it's
Which
80
is
No, no,
studios
now
now.
you can type 82 Studio.
For all your mods?
Yeah.
Because before only the new ones had that new name.
Yeah, I asked Giants to update. I don't know if they did, but they should update it. They should have updated.
I'm sure they did.
So,
And if you go
Patty Peppermint, hello, hello. So, now you leave it,
Yeah.
and there
She's
you
been here
go.
the whole stream. Probably not in the middle, because then she has to take care of business.
Oh. Dustin Johnson, we have no animations. We have nothing set whatsoever. Right now, it's the first time anybody has seen that in the game. It's the first time. For me, for you, for everybody. No one has seen that yet. It is just happening now. So, and it's looking nice. I was kind of scared that it was going to look too big, but it does not.
And once Derp has it and takes his pictures, it'd look amazing.
So, Derp, are you in chat?
Yes, he was just there.
Yeah, I know he was, but I don't know if he is. I'm trying to find errors, of course. I'm trying to find if there is somewhere a mistake. How does it look when it's dirt? When it's dirty. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah.
Derp says Derp is in chat.
All right,
Thank
your
you for calling
studio here.
EDG Studios. How may I direct your call?
Oh,
So, Derp is in chat. Should I pack it?
Yes. Hey, David.
What?
We can show that off if you want.
Not yet.
Sure.
Yeah. It's just, it's
Okay.
very, very, very early. The references of the files are not even here. If you're not in my computer, everything is gonna be yellow, blue. So right now, what I did, you should never do that. But I wanted to see it in the game, so that's why.
But Derp is special, so he can have it.
Yeah, Deb knows how to fix an issue with the texture.
Oh, he's special. Okay.
I mean, he's from the UK.
Which we love our viewers from the UK, David.
well,
Except for maybe him.
Order too.
So. Yeah, now is the time to put the donation link there. You like what you see? You want to help me keep doing that? That's the this is the way. But that's looking nice.
Your
Actually,
donation command doesn't work when the bot does it, right? That's
don't
why
know.
we do it. No, if we don't do it, it won't happen.
oh, okay. So someone is
No,
saying
no, it is not out. It's being tested in David's game.
Showboy 2010 Dream Boy keep dreaming. It's not out. It's just, I mean, that it will never pass a single test because all the textures will be gone. So, can you add the stacks? No. Cesar
Derp said that
Rodriguez.
was a nice angle, Durkin, looking down the hill.
I know, but the light is the light is on the wrong place. It should be in the afternoon. The light is there, and it should be on the other side. If I go here, it's wrong.
Then change the time.
Oh. Zachary
you cannot go in
Leveske. What can I what?
Go in it.
No, not now. Well, right now you can go in it. Yes, you can just do it like that.
Derp said change game time to 7 p.m.
There we are. We're inside. It's already the filthy gas that's been using her. Change the
It looks
time.
good though.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah. I mean, it needs to have some dirt on the inside. It's nothing crazy. Cesar Rodriguez. The answer is no. I'm not going to do stacks on a PCAP ever. That's not gonna happen.
Petty, that's the
But
map
then again,
issue.
you also said you never would do a camper, so no one knows.
No stacks. I really hate them.
He was
said
not
the
doing
same about
camper.
the
He's an overnight
camper.
sleeper.
I never said about I hate a camper.
The
It's an overnight sleeper.
I
he
always
said there was
said
no point for it in the game.
exactly.
I'll give him that much.
Clearly now there is. We need it.
Everybody needs it now. Okay, so the only I
Junior,
could
it's not-
say is that it's
Lights
missing.
are the last thing that David puts on it.
Yeah, lights are always the last thing I work on, and right
Your
now
favorite part.
there is no animations. There is no animations. What is the animation that I'm looking for? Open, or yeah, open and close. That is gonna open the top door, the top lights that you see there. This one, and the rear door. That's gonna be the open thing. Period. If I go 7 p.m. derp in this map, because I'm using the Wales geo, it's like that. It's dark, so it needs to be 6 p.m. looks good.
You're welcome.
There we go. So let me do something, because that's gonna be the end for today. But I'm gonna pack something that is nonsense. There, I trust you know how you're going to do that. 'Cause I don't have the time. I don't have the time to fix it for you, because I would need to rebake all the pads and everything. So where's this cord? Here. No. That's just nonsense. What is Discord doing? By the way, this is the other thing that I was working today, now that everybody has seen it.
You can show it off, David. I don't really care.
No, it will not be released tomorrow.
It will not be released tomorrow. That's the other thing that that I'm working on. We have a lot of detail in this bad boy. A lot of detail. That's looking nice. And that's me. Yeah. Choo. Ouch. So George Stalin. Not gonna happen. I'm not planning on making any sleeper, any day cap on the 9000. Okay, so this is what I got for you today. That was the goal of today's stream, was to get just right here. Oakhill test scenario, camp it in game, and like as a first tryout. Now we've been here 3 hours 38 minutes. I don't know how many likes do we have. Can't see it.
228.
What?
228.
228. We're a little bit below the regular numbers. 250, 300 was what we were getting. As usual, I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best, giving my best to you all. But goal! There it is. Poly count test. That was the goal, and there it is. So now questions or things. Now is chat time. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there is any question or something like that, something that you want to share. Now it's you time. Boom. So derp already. Now, Mark English, thank you. I do believe it looks nice. Can we see the interior? Just in parts. We did it so many times already, but yeah. I mean, it's not easy to get into the interior, because right now it's in the night.
When the night It's dark.
That's the interior. I don't know why the guy is floating. Yeah, that's the interior. We're missing a texture there for the kitchen. But that'll be all. Can't go crazy with the interior actually.
Shiny. I'm so shiny.
Will you be able to get the mattress on top? Yes. Yes. Actually, that's one of the options. That I can go here because I haven't seen how it looks. So hold on. Will you be able to get the mattress? Yes. The mattress, yes. In the mattress, no. For a minute, you scared me. Where is it? Better. Derb is actually already having fun. So 20 is fighting off the PC. He was in bed. Attachments. Derb, the two files that you have to unpack them all in the same folder. And, well, you know, the errors that will pop up, you know how to deal with them. The mattress, let me see. Let me see if I can load that here.
That could be a terrible movie title. The Mattress.
Or a very funny one.
Oh, funny, yeah.
What happens on the mattress?
So, getting into the night, F11, reload. And you have like the sleeper on top. Of course, you need to hide the aircon and stuff. I mean, then there's nothing coded. And yes, the tent on top, it's gonna turb. Now it's cold again. The tent on the top is gonna be optional in the store indeed. Yeah, whenever you go and buy it, you will be able to select some options. What else? What else? A light in the back. Yes, yes, there's going to be a tiny light in the back. And there is going to be a couple of chicken lights here and there, a couple of warnings, couple of details. Like for example, if you open the doors, there will be a light inside that will light on. So you will see the light on the inside, like glowing. Carter Fisher, good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Can you make a go up and down the bed? Don't understand the meaning of that. Heather double V, yes, it's going to be an option indeed. Kimberly Cuddle, nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. What else? What else? What else? I don't know how many people is watching the stream right now because the window just...
95.
95. 95 people watching the stream. You see what you like what you see, just hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, we are about to hit 17k. 17,000 subscribers in a live modding channel. That is completely awesome. Can you make the bed go up and down like a pop-up? Yes. Yes, that's going to be an option indeed. If you buy the bed and you press open camp it, then boop, it's going to be opening. Kimberly Cottle, can you make a trailer for it? Really?
Fell from the
Ask
tree.
and you shall receive. How about a gooseneck version as well?
No.
I thought you were doing the gooseneck.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so now.
I'm sorry, I thought you were.
No.
Oh, there's a name for you to say, David.
So imagine
First
that.
that name.
DM Julian.
So right now we press F11, and that's completely zombification of a mod. But don't do that ever. But we have the secondary mod just loaded back there. It has no wheels and stuff, but that's gonna be the trailer. Trailer is gonna be compatible with any other like front page. Can it hold something? Yes, it's gonna hold probably water or fuel. I will let you pick on the store if you want to hold water or you want to hold fuel. So don't mind the wheels. Wheels ain't there because this is actually not a mod. This is just a visual representation of a mod. And if we drive, that's gonna be funny, because if we drive, we have a tail. It's following me. Leave me alone. But it serves the purpose of you watching it.
It looks good though.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now I can delete that, save it. F11.
236 likes and 0 trolls.
There you go! This is the way. Finally, I did a mod that the troll likes it. A camper.
Overnight sleeper.
Alex, time out, David.
Can we carry milk with it? I don't think that milk is gonna be something. Do you have the side panel for hazards? I play on PC. I just press 2 on the keyboard and it works. Aaron Green, I don't think anything else on the 2020 is gonna change. It's just gonna be an adapt to prepare it for the camp hit, but that's it. Zachary Biscuit, thank you. So 99 people watching the stream. Remember, if you're new, if you're just getting here, the objective of the stream was exactly to get here, to get to the point that we can see the proportion, we can see how it looks in the game. So there we have it. If you're joining right now,
David shouldn't, because then Elizabeth is gonna pressure us, all those ducks.
yeah, no, we don't want that. Can you make custom rims for the trailer? No, the rim set are going to be exactly the same as the 2020. It's a series. It needs to have the same ones.
Biscuit, I did hear that too.
How about chocolate? Mrs. Moose, chocolate would be nice. Chocolate would be.
Yeah.
Chocolate would be nice. What else? Needs to be faster. Question needs to be faster. People watching the stream needs to be faster, or we will call it over. What do you think of the solar panels?
Be nice, play nice. See you all later.
They look nice. Can you open the door? Not now. Not now. Is a black water tank, it should be slurry. Yes, indeed. I couldn't agree more. Yes. What else? What else? Okay, so countdown. Now I'm activating the countdown. 5 minutes. When you hear the sound, the stream will be over. It looks awesome, Michael McDowell. Thank you, thank you. What else? What else? What else?
Can you zoom in on the logo?
The camp pit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to downtown, racing the mind.
What? Now
I'm
you
behind.
Oh.
I like it.
Justin Glofelty, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Ithmako, Sweet Dreams. So we have it here, and I've made it a standalone logo. We have it just back there too, and I can use it anywhere else. I can use this Campit logo anywhere else. Do you see that the material that I choose for the Campit has a slight reflection?
Braden wants you to make a limousine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tegan, see
So
you
you carry
tomorrow.
all your heifers.
What?
So he wants a limo so he can carry all his heifers.
Yeah. To carry pigs.
From kids, yes, all David's mods are for all platforms.
Everything is up for all. Everything I do is for all platforms, and that's a challenge actually. And Heather W, you asked for that many times, and the answer is always the same. No one knows it. Kimberly Cottle, well, thank
David,
you,
David,
DJ.
David.
What?
That's not Heather. That's Heather.
Heather. Well, Heather, you. Michael Hartman, I don't know. Michael McDowell. No. The long nose is gonna be built publicly. I'm not gonna make it privately. It's gonna be built for the people, but it's gonna be shown to the people when there is literally something exciting to show. Because when I'm building, streams always tend to go down. So what else? The door looks big on the Campit. Very help. Actually, no. Actually, the door. If you look at the guy and you put it just standing up, the guy is just the size of the door. Actually, I measured it. The 2020 is not getting. I mean, it's getting an update, but the update is just to prepare it for the Campit. That's it. Only because of that. Because there is no tailgate here, so I need to make that when you attach the Campit, the tailgate disappears. So all the other extras that you might have, they also need to disappear. And if you put the beacons on it, they are almost touching the floor, the bottom part of the Campit, but they don't touch. One minute. We're down to 1 minute and 12 seconds. What else? Well, I need to shave already. Have you thought of doing a rigid version for the long nose TLX 9000? Yes. Yes. Am I going to make anything else in the future? I don't know. So far, I will try to go to eat something. Can you put camper on truck and tow another behind? Yes. You have here the tow hitch of the 2020, and the Campit is going to be also a trailer, so you can have both. You can have two.
The Campit on the front of the camper right there on the top, is it going to light up any at all or no?
The what?
Where it says Campit?
The logo.
Right there on the very front.
Brand.
Yeah, it's gonna light up. Yeah. You got me there. It's gonna light up. Indeed.
Y'all ask so many questions, can't do any surprises.
Right?
The mirror on the 20 time. So the mirror is glitchy on consoles only. And it's because it has 2 mirrors on each one. It's kind of glitchy, but it's a limitation on the consoles. What else? What else? Admiral VR, you came back right in time. There we go. We have her in game. Zachary Leveska, don't ask about the 2020. 2020 is getting nothing new. A Peterbilt semi, no. No, not that I know. So, that's gonna be the end for today. We're gonna switch that here. And I want to thank everybody on VC today. We have Justin Moose, the Kiwi, Tommy, Alex, Rocket, C2POs, Calmin Biscuit, Quito Benetone joining the stream but saying nothing. And the Rennick Canadian. How you doing, Quick Draw?
I'm a ninja.
You are a ninja. That voice, that's a scary voice.
He's stealing that from the panda. Ooh.
Actually, the panda stole that from me.
So, Western Farms, alright, well, have a good night. I'm gonna go. So, see you later. Remember, guys, be nice, play nice. And tomorrow, more of that. More of that if God allow us to be here tomorrow, actually. If don't, well, we're all screwed. So,
Bye.
As I said, see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.